Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still in this game of survival. I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save this world, can't let it choke. From the darkest dungeons to the highest peaks, I'll conquer every challenge, no matter how bleak. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Finding the final boss stands in my way. With the war I charge, no time to delay. With the final blow, the screen fades to black. I'm back in the real world, but I'll always look back. Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap. Gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still in this game of survival. I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save this world, can't let it choke. From the darkest dungeons to the highest peaks, I'll conquer every challenge, no matter how bleak. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Finding the final boss stands in my way. With the war I charge, no time to delay. With the final blow, the screen fades to black. I'm back in the real world, but I'll always look back. Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win.
Hello everyone! Welcome to tonight's stream. Welcome to Pixel Realms. I am Derek, I am your host. I am also the Village Idiot. And tonight, going to be starting off with Trading Card Shop Simulator. I know I haven't played it for a few nights because I said I thought I was kind of done streaming it, but I kind of played it on my own a few nights in a row and made some progress and everything. So, yeah, we're gonna see what happens tonight. What's up, Vader? Welcome. BJ, sorry I haven't been on a while. I hate working more. Oh. I got you, man. I got you. There we go. I'm going here. Oh, I bet you can expand over into here. Can you actually open that door? Guess not. Huh. I bet you, since you can see in there, I bet you $1,000,000 you eventually can expand your store into that. Is there anything over here? No? It's in there? Oh, you see in there too. Oh, I want to go dual. I want 3 stories. Okay. I'm gonna open the shop. Calm down. What's open. Jeez. Take a chill pill. Okay. Stink machine is active. Actually, I need to figure out a good place for this thing. There we go. We'll put it there, see if that works. See, that thing automatically sprays stinky people when they come in. But problem is you have to spray them for a while before it actually, you know, makes them smell somewhat decent. So a lot of the times it doesn't actually get the job done. So, I mean, especially considering the positioning. Don't want to buy another one either because they're like $1,000 bucks. Oh, sorry, dude. They're like $1,000 bucks or something like that. I don't have that kind of money. I'm a poor card shop owner. What goes over here? Oh, that's right. That's the red dice. Come on, guys. I need you to buy some expensive stuff. Okay, I would like to get these guys out of the way so I can show you the new stuff that I've done since last time I played. Okay, you guys done? You're gonna come over here, aren't you? I need you guys to like sit down and play a game or something and leave me alone for a little bit, please. Alright, $4.60. Get out of my face. And, okay. Now, well, you've seen the stinky machine. So, in the way of products, I have playmats now. And then I also have the actual binders for the cards and stuff. So, yeah. I mean, that's really literally all the new product I've gotten so far. It's because it's expensive to get the license to be able to actually be able to buy the products. It's ridiculous. Next. 65 cents is your change, sir. I hope you choke on it. Next. Okay, I need some, like, expensive cards out there. It's ridiculous. Trying to sell off all the cheapy things that have filled up my binder and everything. No stinky people yet. That's one good thing, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of trying to think of another Star Trek game that I can play before Star Trek Online. And I've got so many Star Trek games. I got Star Trek Bridge Commander, which, I mean, the base game works, but I can't get mods to work because the game was designed to work on Windows XP, Vista, I think, in that era. And as anybody who plays on PC knows, if you got a game that's that old, it doesn't run very well on Windows 10. So, I mean, the game itself I got to run. Spray him! Spray him! Spray him! Yeah. See? It works. But I have... Oh, here comes another stinky. Ooh, get to see a machine at work again. 420. I have not played Resurgence. I don't know. I debate on it, to be honest. Oh, Stinky is still stinky. Keep coming to my store all stinky. Because it's one of those, it's kind of like the Telltale games, you know, where, I mean, it seems like it to me, where it's, dialogue choices and stuff like that, but there's not a whole lot of interactivity and everything. It's just kind of like a visual novel type thing. It could be wrong. It's just what little I've seen of it. It seems like that. So I'm kind of iffy about it because, I mean, I played the Telltale Walking Dead game, the first season of it when it came out, and I enjoyed it, but at the same time I was like, I don't really feel like I'm doing much of anything. So if that's the case with Resurgence, I really don't want to play it simply because I don't really like games of that type. Well, I should say don't like them. They're just not my preferred game type. I need to look up some stuff on it and see, you know, exactly what it's like, though, before I just immediately dismiss it. But if I could get Bridge Commander to work with mods properly, I would play it. And then I have, and this tells you how old this is, I have the physical CD-ROM of Star Trek Armada 2. And yeah, that, I mean, it's an original CD-ROM. It's not like a reproduction. This is from when the game was originally launched. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, come on. So I'm debating on, and thing is, though, it's hard to find mods for those games now. Back when I used to play them all the time, I mean, you could find mods all over the internet, but now those games, mods have just kind of vanished for them. Because, yeah, I've got Sins of Solar Empire too. I've played the Armada 3 mod, and to me, it feels like it's broken. Because the time that I played it, of course, I usually play as Federation. And the time that I played it, the Klingons seem to have a very big advantage where they can just pump out ships constantly. And when they really shouldn't be able to because of resources and everything. But they do. They pump out ships at such a fast rate that you can't keep up with them. And, I mean, literally every time I tried to play it and use a different strategy, they completely overwhelmed me. And so I finally just got to the point where I was like, well, don't like this anymore. Because I was excited about that mod. I was like, sweet. It's like having, gosh dang it, stinky people everywhere. It was like, you know, having almost like having an official Armada 3 game. I wish I hadn't stopped that series. That was seriously one of the best games I'd ever played. I loved Star Trek Armada 2. That's one of the few Star Trek games that actually let you play as the Borg too, which made me even happier. Let's see. Yeah, I wish somebody would come along and actually balance out that Armada 3 mod for Sins of Solar Empire, though, because I would love to be able to play that. Yeah, I love Stellaris, too. I've got that, too. Well, see, they've got that, spin-off game of Stellaris. I don't know if well, it's not actually Stellaris, but it's done by Paradox Interactive. Did Stellaris, right? Or am I wrong about that? Pretty sure it's Paradox. But anyways, they supposedly they were working on a Star Trek version of Stellaris. I mean, it had the same game mechanics and everything. It's just it had a Star Trek skin on it. And I was kind of keeping my eye on that, but I haven't heard anything about that in a while. And yeah, me and my brother, we played modded Stellaris. We played that to death. I don't know about now, but when we were playing, it's been like 2 years ago now, or maybe a year and a half ago. The mods, there weren't any good, like really good Star Trek mods. Like the ship models weren't great or anything in it. And so it was kind of, you know, it wasn't very much fun to play as... It wasn't much fun to try and play, you know, as a Star Trek race. Did you get him? Ah, I need another one of these or something. It's ridiculous. Okay. But I do. I want, if I could get Armada 2 to work properly, I would love, love, love to play Armada 2 again. Especially if I could find mods for it again. The thing is, though, I think I still have mods for that. Because back when I was originally playing it, I was backing up all the mods and everything. I was burning them onto discs, and I'm not sure, but I think I still have those CD-ROMs somewhere that have the actual mods still on them, if I could find that. Yeah, I thought it was Paradox. I'll have to check it out because I really enjoyed Stellaris. It was so much fun. But it would be nice to also go back to old school. Gosh dang it, old school Star Trek Armada 2 and everything. Ha! You walked in front of it enough times, it gotcha. Suck on that, punk. Ooh, big spender. She's buying the expensive album. Okay, I got $1,500. I need to work on getting licenses for more merchandise. Alright, let's see what I got. See. Let's see. Ugh. I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of the way it is in actual Star Trek as well. You know, the Borg can decimate everything, but somehow the Federation is always one step ahead. I guess I could buy these. I'd like to get that, but that's level 50, so... See, I've already got... Or I could get figurines. You know what? I think I should get figurines. Let's buy 2 packages of those. Probably a big mistake because... Oh, hi. I see a Stinky coming. I did. Alright, go away. Okay. Alright, day's ended anyway, so... I need some more deck boxes, or not deck boxes, but actual... Market price, round up. Boom! We have figurines now. We got an entire box of extras. Overstock. Alright. First Federation, the Voth are always a pain to fight and get past. I didn't even know the First Federation was in that, or in the mods for that. Ugh, I don't want to put all these stupid things out there, but... Alright, this is officially the cheap table. I'll put cheap cards out here. And then I'm gonna... Why is it all jittery when I open the... Okay. And then I'm gonna open some packs, which I'm gonna need to buy some more of. Crap, 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 crap. Yep, that package was a dud. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, 370 something. That was very good. That was so-so. Starting off $3, it's good. I need another one of those $200 ones. That'd be awesome. Well, this sucks. Oh, there's a 540. Okay. Ooh, $36. What? Okay, we got some decent ones. Oh, got another package. Come on, I need another big money one. Eh. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Market price, round, boom. Market price, round. There we go. It's already at 550. Yeah, I used to have all kinds of fun with Bridge Commander. I loved that game. I played the living crap out of that one. Well, and Armada 2 for that matter. Me and my brother used to absolutely love playing Bridge Commander. I love playing as the Federation and the Borg, because the Borg, while they took a little more time to get going in that game, once they did get going and you got to the point where you were at the advanced stages where you could build your biggest and most powerful ship, which for the Borg is the Borg Fusion Cube. Man, once you got one of those, there was no stopping you at all. A Borg Fusion Cube was nearly unstoppable. What's up, Edgar? So I need more disinfecting spray. I need red dice. I need some more rare card packs, and I need some more card boxes. Let's buy one of those. Ooh, I could buy the... Well, ooh. Tempting. I need to buy the basics first, though. As soon as I get the money the next day to be able to unlock buy the license for the Epic card packs, I'm doing that because I really want to open some Epic card packs. There we go. Wait, what was up there? Oh, white dice. Oh, shoot. Need more white dice. Sweet. It's Star Trek Bridge Crew on VR. Yep, as do I. As do I. Have not played it in forever, though. I think the reason I never really got too into playing it was because the time I was playing it, it had like weird connectivity issues and everything. And so I would get disconnected from the game, and it was just a pain in the backside. So I just kind of quit playing, and which is a shame because the game's actually pretty stinking fun. What else do I got? Is that, I actually need some more of those too. Okay, I need some white dice. It's gonna be a little bit before I buy the license for that. The Epic card packs. Wait, what? Wait, oh, they're there. Whoops. I had issues with not enough room, so I didn't play much. Yeah, well, see, the thing I did is I would just always grab my gaming chair and sit it in the middle of the room. I actually with my second bedroom, I went and turned it into, well, I mean, that's where I'm at right now. It's my computer room slash studio slash, oh man, why did I put that there? Slash streaming room slash VR rooms. I mean, it's where I spend all my time, basically. Anyways, so I have plenty of space in here to do VR related stuff, and I kind of organize things specifically for that. But VR is such a pain to set up for me sometimes that I just kind of I mean, literally, I haven't put on my my headset and played in over a year at this point, which sucks because I remember when I got that thing, I didn't, as soon as I got home from work that day, that's all I did was unpack that, set it up, and stinky. Unpack that thing, set it up, and got prepared to, play. And that's pretty much all I did all night. Because I was off the next day, so I was able to just enjoy it. I wish I could play Vader Immortal. It'd be so awesome. But unfortunately, Steam VR, you can't. So I've got a HTC Vive, the original HTC Vive. Let's see, 60, okay, 65. And yeah, so I don't have access to Vader Immortal, sadly. And since freaking Oculus and through them Facebook owns all the rights to Star Wars VR and everything, you can't play anything cool like Star Wars on there, which is bull. I mean, you can install, I do have, or did have, Revive installed, which, allows you to access the Oculus Quest store and everything to be able, it tricks the Oculus store into thinking that you're playing on an Oculus even when you're playing on another headset and everything. But the fee is too high here on my backside, would it? What are you talking about, dude? Oh my gosh, seriously, dude? There. Gee. Did that actually take? Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, I had Revive installed, and when I tried to use it, it would. I actually had Vader Immortal in the shopping cart and was gonna buy it. And yeah, it wouldn't process the purchase. So I tried several times over a long period of time, and it just would not go through. So I was like, well, so much for that. Ooh, big spender, 116.35. Dang. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah! Keep buying my stuff, peeps. Dang, getting close to be able to buy the license for those Epic card packs. Yeah, I've got Elite Dangerous too. Star Citizen, will never get until, they pump out the final version, which I don't think it's ever going to happen because it's just like constantly in development, and I don't see them ever actually fully releasing it. So I could be wrong. So I know my brother was like super pumped about that game, and I don't know how. Okay, there we go. Sweet. And I mean, he was like outside of the people who actually backed the game, I think he was the only person I knew, or the person I knew that was most excited for it. And yeah, at this point, he's kind of given up on it because he's like, all they're doing is selling it in pieces, different modules and stuff. And he said, I just don't want to do that. He said, I don't want to go and spend, $100 on a freaking shipping game. And, he said, I'm just gonna, if they ever release it, I might get it. But yeah, he was very upset about it because he was very much looking forward to that game. Because me and him used to play a game years and years ago. It's another one of those games I still have on the original CD-ROM disc. It's a Microsoft Studios game called Freelancer. And yeah, me and him were just addicted to that game. And yeah, he saw Starfield as like, or not Starfield, but yeah, no, forget about Starfield. Star Citizen as the ultimate evolution of that, and so that's why he was so excited for it. Wait, what? Recently found out that with the right cord you can hook up your VR to gaming PC or a laptop to improve the experience. Well, that's the thing though, is for me, I don't need to worry about that because mine is hooked up to PC. Yeah, spray him. Yeah, because I've got the HTC Vive, so it's strictly a PC headset. Yeah, because I think that was one of the big things about the Oculus Quest that people had a big issue with, was that you couldn't hook it up to your PC. And I'm assuming this means that somebody figured out a way to do it. Which is cool, because that needed to happen. Because the problem with, like the Oculus Quest and Oculus Go and stuff like that is they're limited on power. It's whatever, hardware they have in them, and the great thing about a Vive or something along those lines is the fact that you're only limited by your actual PC hardware. Seriously, people are cheapskates. Buy all the cheap cards. Gosh dang it. I had it. Wait, what? Okay, fine. We'll do a mount then. So obviously the cheapest ones are going to be the ones that... I'm not giving it away for free. What the heck are you smoking? Seriously? Fine. Nobody's getting no freaking cards for free. So the game's high. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. There. Just trying to fill up the freaking display. Yeah, you guys just gonna have to hold on a second. I'm busy. I swear you pick up that card. Gotta turn to Gambit and throw a card right in your stupid face. I'll get that one here in a second. Alright. Calm down. You're buying one of the decent ones, so I'll let you live. Okay. Yeah, exact change. I like it. Alright. Yeah, probably do one more day's worth of play on this, and I think I'll switch over to STO, because I'm limited on time tonight too, just like I've been last couple nights, sadly. And of course, as always, I don't stream on Tuesdays, so... But the good thing is Wednesday, I mean, unless I'm like really tired or something, I should be on for quite a while on Wednesday night, so... Probably be like a good 3-hour stream. Somewhere in that area. Is that the blue ones? Gosh dang it. Alright, first before I do anything, I'm buying the license for the Epic. Could regret that, but... Alright, accessories, blue dice. Boom! Have no money left. Yay. Gotta open some of those epic card packs. Alright. Get the dice out there so people can buy their dice. Perfectly safe. Okay, well, this is a bit of an issue. Alright, get out of my shop. Yeah, that ain't no joke. I wish I could be one of those people that makes tons of money off of streaming and stuff like that, so you can just quit your regular job and do nothing but stream all the time. Thing is, I see people doing that, and I think, man, that would be so awesome to be able to do that. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'd get antsy after a while, though. I've got to be up and around doing something at some point. I can't. I just can't fathom, standing behind or sitting behind a computer all day. Oh, there's a stinky. Anybody else? I think so. Okay. But at the same time, it would be awesome to get paid for doing absolutely nothing. Because, I mean, if we're being realistic here, especially when it comes to streamers that are just gamers, you're not doing a whole lot of anything. I don't care what anybody says. You're not doing anything for your money. I mean, yeah, you're trying to be entertaining, but at the same time, you're getting paid to sit there and play video games all day, and it's just kind of ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. And I'm not exactly the most entertaining person on the face of the planet, so the idea of me doing streaming for a living is, something that's a pipe dream. Would never happen. Alright, $30, sir. Yeah, I need to find a spot for the epic cards. Really? We're out of deck boxes already? What the crap, dude? Alright, fine. Buy some more blue deck boxes. What else was it? It's the orange ones, right? Yeah. Man, being partially colorblind sucks. It's in games like this, because to me, this green and this orange are very similar. I mean, I can tell the difference between them, but it's very similar to me. Hello, sir. Did you enjoy your game time? Did you purchase something expensive? You did. And you gave exact change. You are welcome back. Okay. Alright, everybody's on my shop. Yay! Now I can restock. without worrying about people being in my way. Oh yeah, I needed this. So I am moving you guys. Okay, I'm excited for this. Okay. Play 8 to 10 hours a day and then take one day to edit the videos you did to post on BoobTube. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, is that's only if you're a streamer that also edits your streams down into actual videos. If you're not, you know, like, there's a lot of Twitch streamers that don't even do YouTube. They just get on, stream for, you know, anywhere from 3 to, 12 hours or whatever, and then they jump off, and then that's it, you know, and they rely on their viewers to give them, money and, purchase memberships and junk like that. So, a lot of them really don't do a whole lot of anything. I got just maybe people just want to watch and find out what else I'm going to say next. Yeah. I mean, seriously, it's hard to... It's hard to stream and actually get a following if you don't have a somewhat decent personality, you know? Like, if I look back on my old streams where I wasn't being myself, I was just trying to act a part, I guess. I'm not really sure how to put it, but so I was all kind of stiff and, didn't really seem to have much personality, and I think I was also kind of uncomfortable with live streaming at the time. But before I came back to YouTube, started live streaming on here, I'd kind of gotten to where, I was more just comfortable with being myself in everyday life anyway. It's like, I got to the point where I was like, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. If they don't like my personality, then they're free to just, go away and leave me alone. And yeah, so I kind of brought that attitude with me when I came back to YouTube and started streaming. And it's made a difference because, I'm, actually feel a lot more comfortable with streaming than what I used to. It's not necessarily YouTube, it's merch. Yeah, merch, Patreon, yeah, along with YouTube. Yeah, because really people don't make a whole lot from YouTube or Twitch for that matter. Free to suck an egg, yeah, exactly. Need my expensive stuff. Well, ooh, wait, before I do that. Nope, close. Epic card packs with crap in it. Well, oh, 569. Ooh, 1049. I need bigger than that, though. It's supposed to be epic card packs, guys. Okay, we're getting some... Well, I was going to say we're getting some decent stuff, but I was wrong. Okay. Not too shabby. 615. Okay, almost everybody's packs is kind of, paying for themselves, basically. Woo, 7124. What? Ooh, barely made something off of that one. Alright, now I can refill this. Get some of the big boys out there. Market price, round. Oh no, we're rounding up, baby. There we go. I don't know if anybody will buy that or not. $78, but we'll see. Alright. Market price, round. Boom. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of money I want to be making off of this. We are not going down. We're rounding up. How dare you round down? It's against the law when you own a shop. Sure, 660, why not? Okay, market price, round up, boom. Ooh, I'm gonna be making buku bucks off of this crap. Yeah, the thing is, though, almost every YouTuber and Twitch streamer that I watch, you know, because inevitably, if they're a big name YouTuber or streamer or Twitch streamer that, you know, is making money and everything, inevitably people are like, well, how are you making money? You know, how much money do you make and everything? And you know, most of them say, you know, really don't make a whole lot of money off of ads or anything. You know, because people still automatically think when you get ads on your videos, you know, you start raking in like, you know, 20 bucks here, 50 bucks there and everything, but really it's just like pennies, if anything. Because I actually was at one point qualified to have my videos monetized on YouTube. This is years ago, because they ended up changing their requirements and everything, so it ended up knocking me out of being qualified for it. But yeah, when I did, yeah, I mean, it's literally, I think out of like 6 months of videos with somewhat decent, you know, hits on the videos and viewing and everything, I think I made like less than $1 off of that. So yeah, there's not real money out of when it comes to ads on YouTube and everything. And I'm assuming it's the same way on Twitch as well. But yeah, it's like you said, Vader, it's more along the lines of, wait, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, anyways, it's more along the lines of, you know, Patreon and merch and stuff like that. And I mean, I would love to do merch eventually, but I mean, you know, right now I got like 5 to 7 people that, you know, are actually jump on and watch my streams, you know, most days of the week. And those would be the only people that would ever buy the merch. So it's not really worth, you know, putting time in to create merch and everything. Should I buy another pack? Nah, I'll leave these for now. Oh man, legendary would be awesome. I can't get any of the expansions yet. See, I need disinfectant spray. I know that. So what else did I need? Okay, so I need more green dice. Or no, wait. Wait, what? Did I have red on 3 shells? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. Don't really need to worry about that. I still got 2 of those, right? Yeah, those are fine. Guess I should probably see what I've got to restock with. Do I sell any white dice? I did. So I legitimately have no idea what I have in these boxes. I've just been buying a surplus stock. It's in here? Oh, yeah. Need a trash can inside. That'd be very helpful. What we got? Oh, yeah. These have been doing alright. They're not doing great, though. See. Wow, I haven't sold any black dice. Are those, like, overpriced or something right now? No, they're actually below market price. Huh. Whatever. What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, need you. Uh-oh. Is this... Klingon death metal. I'd talk, but I don't want to be rude and interrupt Worf's music. I like to pretend Worf made this. Oh. Oh yeah, this is my empty box. Boom. Alright, sweet. Well, I'm ready to go for next time then. Okay. Alright, get caught up on what's going on. Buy my Pixel Realms t-shirt sponsored by War Thunder. See, that's the thing, is they need to give me one of those sponsors that'll sponsor anybody. Like, Raid Shadow Legends. Apparently that one food delivery service, Factor, has got to where they'll sponsor anybody too. I've seen them popping up everywhere now. And then, of course, War Thunder. Alright, guys. I am going to switch over to STO now. I haven't seen RJ or Robert on tonight. Oh, there's RJ. Sorry, RJ. I didn't see that you'd even messaged. Poor RJ. He's gonna feel neglected now. Oh yeah, now RJ, he said he had to work today, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if he'll be on or not. But anyways, so I'm gonna switch over to STO for a maybe around an hour or so. We'll see. But at some point, I am, going to really look into Star Trek games. I actually did. There's that mobile game, Star Trek Timeline. I think it's Timelines. Saw that it's actually on Steam now. I went ahead and added it to my library because I played it on my phone like a couple years ago. I almost thought about, just for the heck of it, starting that up and playing it a little bit, but you're being quiet. Well, your opinion matters in this stream too, sir. Yeah, I didn't like it too much back when I played it a couple years ago too. Yeah. Well, that's why I meant RJ, is that it was, Robert or Botten. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, he's the one I was talking about. I just didn't really make it very clear. But yeah. Alright, well, I am going to switch over to STO now. Still need Herc and Undine Ground for my daily. Well, we could probably help you out with that. So, outside of doing my actual, event dailies, I don't really have anything else planned for tonight, so I am going to switch over. I will be right back.
Woke up in a world of pixels and light, trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap. Gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this game world, it's
Alright. Good old Cryptic. See, I wonder when they're going to change that. Because now it's really officially Deca Games that's doing it. So you'd think they would switch it over. And they need to be ships and need infected the conduit. Yeah, I'm game for doing that. Yeah, well, RJ and I can help you out with that. I mean, as long as RJ is getting on. I don't know. RJ may, at this point, start hating Star Trek Online and everything. I think I heard him say last night he's getting kind of tired of it and doesn't want to play it anymore. Stuff like that, Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're bought out by Deca, and I didn't know if they kept the name Cryptic or if they were switching it over to being Deca or what was going on. Oh. Come on. Thank you. Alright, check my stupid reputation junk that I really don't want to do. I really don't like doing the reputation junk. But unfortunately, need to max this one out so I can get them all. Let's see, what do I have? Oh yeah, I gotta do infected the conduit as well. RJ, are you on? I mean, I know you're lurking in the stream, but are you gonna be getting on STO? Well, Botton is showing us on right now. Maybe. RJ's ignoring me now. It's kind of rude. It hurts my feelings. Yo, what's up? Ah, gotcha.
Ah, there it goes. Now it works.
Hey, madam, what's going on?
Yeah, we were just over in another channel with them, and
I just typed.
wow. You can do it, madam. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, we got a person we've got to help. We got to help Edgar. He needs us to help him with infected the conduit.
No, I will only be on
There
for
you
about
go. You got in there.
You'll get to see me for about 30 minutes tonight because I have to get into bed because I have to get up about 6:15 in the morning, take a shower and shave and stuff for my new job starting in the morning. So.
Oh, so you start tomorrow? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Have to be there from 8 to 5 for the next month for training. It's like, woohoo. I haven't got up
I'm
at
in
6
so
o'clock
now.
in the morning, so I need to. He's in number 3, by the way, RJ.
Oh,
There he
Dang
is.
it.
Look at him being so optimistically awesome. Oh, found him. I found him, mommy.
I'm on Drake tonight, so I'll be one-shotting all kinds of stuff for y'all.
That's
So
cool. Hey,
I'll be in the chat, and we'll let Madam run with y'all tonight and Papa. So that'll give you the 5-man team.
Can we get Papa an invite to the channel, or
yeah, you're in 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to move over to 5. Oh wow, there's only 2 players in 5. Wow.
Oh, we're going to 5. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
That's where Edgar's at.
Oh, it's showing 3 now. Here we go. Warp speed. Get Madam and Papa in here, and bam, that's a 5-man team right there. I did mine earlier this afternoon because I wasn't expecting to be on this late tonight.
Well, don't forget we gotta leave space for Edgar.
Yeah, I haven't.
Well, I'm not gonna run with y'all on the TFO.
Yeah.
So there'll be room. There'll be plenty of room. Y'all have enough for a 5-man team if Papa gets in here with Madam.
I don't know.
Did
If,
we
is
get in the
Madam getting
community
on still?
channel? I don't know. They just need to jump in the community channel so we can get them into VIP here.
Papa was in community a minute ago, but he left.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Did he go offline? Doesn't look like he did.
Oh,
Looks like Madam did though.
oh no. Oh, they ain't lose their internet again.
Hey, Madam just said, "Hold on, I might hop on."
Okay, Papa's back in community channel.
Okay. You want me to drag him up here, Pixel, and then you can give him permissions, or?
Give me just a second.
I don't think I have the ability to move them.
There we go.
There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend.
Okay. Let's see. I was going to switch.
I'm hacking his Discord for a second. He stepped away.
Oh,
Oh.
Madam. Ooh.
I was gonna
That's
say,
why
Papa,
you went
your voice
offline.
changed.
Yeah, wow, it's very girlish. Oh my god. RJ, he finally achieved the ultimate shape shift. I'll be damned.
I guess so.
All right, Edgar, where are you at anyway? Are you you're Manila, right?
Yeah, he's Manila.
Okay.
I have no idea.
He's sitting over here to the left of me, so should be right in front of y'all.
Okay. Well, first
Nice
I'm going to
little
add
big
you
ol'
as a
Audi.
friend so that, I won't have to struggle to... There we go. Struggle to find you. There we go. Okay, awesome. I zoomed like way out. Holy crap.
I do not have a. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow. Last man standing, Matt. Last monster standing. Gonna be crazy.
Where are we going first? Well, we could do Infected the Conduit first. Well, we got, well, I don't know. Bot, do you think we get that done before you have to jump off?
Yeah, if we get Papa in here, I don't know if Madam's coming or not, but Papa's here, so that'll be 4. If Madam's coming, I'll drop to allow her to go. So.
Okay. But, yeah, I do need to do my, daily patrols real quick at some point.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, dang. Oh, dang, RJ, he lost the ultimate form.
I know. What? I knew y'all were absolutely talking smack behind my back. It's fine. I assume
Matt-
these things.
Madam said I hijacked his computer, and I said he's achieved. I told him, RJ, he achieved the ultimate shapeshift. Oh my God! And then you lost it.
Must have been a temporary thing.
Yeah, must have been a temporary reaction to something. I don't know.
Botten can go first because I don't even have my computer on yet because I'm a loser.
What? Why?
Wow.
I'm lost.
Hey, out of the mouth of babes. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that infected conduit will go real fast. Like I said, I'm out of here at 10 o'clock. So yeah,
All right.
we'll get Pop on the team and we'll rock and roll. So
Where is Papa? Is he?
Where is I? That is a fantastic question.
because we need you in number 5 soul system at priority speed, please.
Number 5 soul. Got it.
It's like dead as a doornail here. We're like literally the only souls on the face of the area.
You were about to say on the face of the planet, weren't you?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's generally what one says, you know. The
That
face
is
of
the-
ESD. How's that sound? There you go.
There we go. You said it was number 4?
Number 5.
5.
It says I am here.
Well, we will see.
I see you.
Are.
I see you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, y'all get to see the Hydra.
Oh, you've been working on it?
A little bit. And I overshot it.
Okay. Well, of course you did. Premature high-speed pursuit there, you know.
A little bit of premature high speed. I see how it is.
Hey, not my fault you hit premature high speed, you know, just saying.
Hey, I mean, arguably there are worse things in life I could be premature about. So I'll if all of them, if the only thing is just being fast, I'll take it.
There you go.
That Hydra looks awesome.
Literally, it's just stock. It's just the stock Hydra. It's just one of the
God.
T6 Prometheus variants. Oh god.
RJ, I was messing around in my bank. You want to hear a good one?
Oh, hang on. Clicking accept.
Except the left. I'm going to warp speed.
Freaking map transfer fail.
So here we go. Y'all remember I went and bought the...
That's easy to fix.
Yeah.
We go to the wrong one?
No, map transfer fail.
He had a map transfer fail, yeah.
It's easy fix.
Okay, so... You remember I went and did all that work to buy the Valkyria fighters last night, the ultra rare ones?
You already had them?
I had one in my freaking bank this morning when I looked this evening.
The situation
Sitting right next to the purple ones.
Oh,
Sitting
no.
next to the original series ultra rare shipped one. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I went and learned all that dilithium and stuff last night to find out I already had some. But hey, I get a full carrier going on this character now. I got 2 sets, so you know, hey,
go.
it works out, I guess.
gun.
Come here, Transformer. We want to play. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Everything's exploding. Alright, boys and girls, let's get some target acquisition going and lock and load. I'll swing around and handle the probes.
Oh, what the?
Probes handled. Most of them, anyways. Next Monday. Oh, really? They're gonna do it next Monday on Raw? Wow.
What's going on next Monday on Raw? Sammy
The
versus Gunther?
the Sami Zayn versus Gunther.
Oh, I was hoping we would get it at Bad Blood, but I think it was just too soon. And I think
Well, I was
it's all-
hoping they'd do it for the next pay-per-view, but looks like they're just gonna waste it. It's gonna be good. Well, you know how it is. The World Championship never changes hands on a televised thing unless it's a pay-per-view. So we know how that's gonna go.
You're a weirdo that leaves your earbuds.
Well, excuse me. Excuse me if I forgot to put them back in the case.
Got one Transformer left over here. Or maybe not. Pencil's already over here assisted. Nice.
And there's just a couple of hideaway probes.
Oh, wow.
Yep, there we go. And I think y'all probably going to beat me with the Transformer.
Destroy it.
Correction, there was a probe. Past tense.
Transformers down. Open fire on the gate.
What gate?
Torpedoes away.
Well, I was more saying that my response to your question.
Here, Borg Cube, have an asteroid just because you can.
My asteroid actually like just despawned, so that time.
Well, I heal myself before I die here.
Well,
Sweet.
well, you see somebody.
Braun Strowman's in the ring. Oh, they ain't even waiting. They're going right at it.
Sensors confirm
Well,
that the transport
Lawton, you
conduit
see
is
somebody remembered to bring their antimatter lace torpedo or dark matter lace torpedo.
I brought my chemocytes. I'm just saying. My trifoil chemocyte lace torpedoes. What did she say? She forgot to pack her towel?
No. No.
I don't see how that's a problem, but okay.
No. It's She forgot to bring her mouse.
Oh, not the mousy.
She thought she had it in her bag.
Not Mousy. How can you forget Mousy? He's an important part of the thingy.
He is. Yes.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the hurricane. Yeah.
It actually.
Blaming it on the hurricane.
Yeah, absolutely. By all means. Why not? It's being blamed for everything else that's wrong right now.
You know.
Well,
it
Bronson
hit my
Reed just
head
got
when I
put
woke
through
up
the
this
announce
morning.
table.
It's the hurricane's fault.
Strowman just put Bronson Reed through the announce table.
Oh, actually, you know what? Pixel, since you're over there in your constitution, I see that.
Don't overachieve. Don't you dare overachieve.
I'm not overachieving. I'm not overachieving.
You lie like a dog. I know what you're doing. You getting Disco Connie out. You over.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Ah.
A few tricksies up my sleeve, I have.
Somebody with some taste.
Well,
Yes.
hang on.
Although
I'm gonna get better.
Oh boy.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it right. I'm just
Although
saying.
I have to be honest, if I had to pick an era of the Star Trek cinema that is, in my opinion, the most visually appealing, it would have to be like the motion picture movies, like Wrath of Khan onwards. Like
Yeah.
the Excelsior is my favorite. The Monster Maroon uniform is one of my bucket list cosplays.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. The true Lexington is on the field now, so there you go.
I would absolutely get the get the Monster Maroon, but it's either going to be expensive or look like butt.
Yeah. That's something you pretty much have to have custom made if you want it done right.
Yeah, and like
That deflector just doesn't look right on yours, Papa.
although if I were to get like a custom
31 Bart.
if I were to get, funny you mentioned that, Bottom, but if I were to get a custom Star Trek cosplay tailored, it would actually be the evil black leather Section 31.
Right.
Yeah, that actually would be pretty awesome.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually really want that Bluetooth badge. I wasn't looking at paying the $250 they wanted for pre-order on that thing.
Wait. Hold the phone. Where in the name of Cthulhu's tendrils did you see 250?
Because it had it up for pre-order, had it for 250, 150. There was one that had it for 200.
The one I posted had it at like 90. Unless I can't read.
Well, at one point it was up over $100 for pre-order because they hadn't released yet. It may have released, and that's why the price has come down.
Oh, yeah, because I'm pretty sure when I saw it and posted it, that thing was like, they wanted like $80 for it.
But I'm going to tell you this. I really want that one, but I want one in the Generations Com badge.
Ooh.
That's my badge. That's the one I love. That one and the Odyssey one that Mallory and Boughton both wear in this game. course, that one in this game is kind of like thin and next to nothing to it. So it's like, how the hell is that even a comm badge? It's got a
Quantum.
massive hole in it. It's got a massive
Quantum.
hole in it.
Quantum. That's it. That's all it is.
It's apparently bigger on the inside, I guess.
I guess.
We're using TARDIS technology here, boys and girls. Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, it
Of course,
would not surprise
there
me.
again, you know, it is said that the Doctor did kind of travel into our universe, so you know, I don't know.
Hey man, bro, I'm like almost 99% sure that like all fantasy is just one massive universe where it's all together. Because I mean, in Magic the Gathering, you can have Optimus Prime, Doctor Who, and Dogmeat from Fallout, and friggin' Abaddon the Despoiler from Warhammer 40k, all running in the same deck.
And Lord of the Rings characters.
And Hatsune Miku. Thank you.
So
Madam
you
reminded me of the punchline of the joke.
So you don't have any extra mousies over there, Papa? I would have figured as a good boyfriend you would have extra mousies.
I thought I did, but I have a
jeez.
spare keyboard.
Well, that ain't gonna help her.
No,
She's
it's
a
not.
mousy.
I know. I mean, I have Xbox controller.
Yeah.
You
okay.
can play Stow with an Xbox controller.
You can do that if you've got it mapped, and even I don't have that mapped.
Play Stone on an Xbox controller.
Magic. I don't know. I know it can be done. I know it can be done. I just don't know how.
Oh Lord, that just dawned on me. Hang on a second. Shit.
Not like Boston. We don't have a flight stick.
Yeah, Bolton's got the whole freaking.
Yeah, I got the flight
bridge
stick
flight
throttle
simulator.
combo. I know. I'm awesome. But remember, I went through hell getting this thing mapped just right so that it would work. So
That
you
is
know,
true. It did take Bolton way too damn
2
long.
weeks,
to get it.
3 weeks hitting Reddit forums, people giving me all kinds of crap over that what is it, StarCraft or whatever. Oh, that you should only be using that in StarCraft. You can't do that in Stone. It's like, but I can, and I are, and I'm going to.
And pray tell, what does StarCraft have to do with the price of tea in China right now?
Yeah.
Well, there was all these people on the Reddit post when I'd ask if anybody's mapped the certain one that I had, and everybody's, oh, you can't use that one on Stowe. That's only good for that StarCraft or whatever that one game is. That everybody flies joysticks in and all that
Stowe
stuff.
RTS games?
No, it's a it's one where people are already stealing other people's resources, hacking accounts, and all that crap.
Fucking. Well, that's like almost every MMO ever at this point. Fucking Eve? Maybe?
It might be EVE Online or something like that. It was something
Yeah.
Star Citizen.
Star
Might be
Citizen,
Star
yeah.
Citizen. Yeah.
Yes. The
yeah,
world's most
Star-
expensive vaporware.
Star Citizen's easy to map on that. And that's the only thing you can use it on. I was like, well, I'm just asking. You know, I said I'm screwing with this thing, and eventually I'm going to figure it out, and then I'm going to offer it to people for free. You know. And,
Star Citizen is never going to get a full release.
yeah, well.
That's what my brother
crap.
gave up on it. We were actually talking about that earlier in the stream. My brother, he was all super excited about that back when it was announced and everything, and he kept track of it for the longest time. And then, yeah, like the last few years, he started to realize that they're
I
never
guess it
going to
was
do a
EVE
full
Online.
release with it.
It was either Star Citizen or EVE Online. I don't remember which. I'd have to go back
Probably
and look at
Star
Reddit
Citizen.
posts. But
When did Star Citizen get announced? 2013, I want
I was
to
going to
say?
say, it's been a long
Yeah.
time ago now.
because I just got this joysticks about what, RJ, about a year and a half ago now, maybe a
Oh,
little
God,
more.
I don't. Yeah, something like
I've
that.
probably been closer to 2 years, but
Yeah,
I
think
had
so.
hell
That
for
sounds
like
right.
2 or 3 weeks trying to map it. But I'll tell you this: once you figure out those X, Y, Z's for the flight part of it, everything else is butter.
And didn't
and-
you say there was like an update they did that basically broke your shit?
Yeah, there was well, It's a Microsoft update more than anything. It
Oh, I thought it was
blocks
still
it blocks an old joystick that I was using. I still have it because Chrono wants it because he's still on Windows 10. It still works on Windows 10, but with the security stuff they've got built into Windows 11, it blocks that software if it's X amount of years old and hasn't had updates for it in say 2 or 3 years. It blocks use of that software.
That's so stupid. That's another reason
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
never gonna get Windows
And-
11.
It used to be you could just do custom set in Stowe and map the joystick within Stowe. Well, then Cryptic screwed up and deleted that functionality, and well, we never had it in there. And I'm like, yeah, you did, because thousands of us had our joysticks programmed, because a lot of us lost it. And if it hadn't been for a user on Reddit, I never would have downloaded the software that went with the joystick that got it programmed the first time around before that one got started.
Hang on, where is, are we just doing patrols? Because I'm noticing everybody's kind of...
Yeah, we're going into
Unwanted guess, yeah.
Unwanted guess, okay.
Yeah, I got impatient. I was like, I'm just gonna jump in on unwanted
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
now.
I saw you going in, so I thought I'd join you.
I just looked
Sorry,
up.
you gotta say something.
Robert was all excited about his joystick, and I didn't want to interrupt him while he was talking about his joystick.
Whoa, red.
He's very proud of his joystick.
He is very.
Yeah.
He is very. It is a very.
He
large,
plays with it a
impressive,
lot.
Multifunctional joystick. Yep.
Yeah.
He does. He is very proud of his joystick. And
Almost
he does
every
play with it a
night.
lot of-
Okay, here. It's very grippy. I'm sorry.
Oh, ribbed for her pleasure. I see.
Don't mind me. I'll just come over here and do this.
I made it weird. God dang it. I'm sorry. Actually, no, that's a lie. I wish I was.
I'm gonna pull on RJ and just blow everything up.
Yeah, except I was over here doing it too, so.
Hey, I'm still claiming it. Just saying.
Okay, well now we're measuring joysticks.
Oh Jesus! I don't think we went that far, but okay. Thank you for playing, but no.
No, Button, if you're gonna do it right, you gotta be like Dr. Evil. How about no?
No, it's how about no?
How about no?
Or my personal favorite. Eat my torpedoes.
Oh, also, Bon, when we get a split second, I want to see if you recognize. I changed ships before I came in, but I want to see if you between the two of us, I think we probably played Stowe the longest, and I think that you would you'd recognize the ship I'm flying.
Oh well, we can try.
It is it's one of the older designs that Cryptic have yet to, and I use this term very loosely. It's they haven't remastered.
What is this? The old version of the Steam Runner or whatever from the launch?
Nope, not the Steam Runner.
Not the Norway.
You're getting close.
It's not an Akira, is it?
Nope, not an Akira.
No,
The closest you were at design-wise was probably the Steam Runner. Like, you could look at it and tell, like, hey, this was very much Steam Runner inspired, when it was an original design for Stowe.
It was original design, but it was based off one of the First Contact ones.
It was based off of the Akira. I'll see where is you? I'll see if you can get a good look at it.
I'm behind you.
No, I'm looking right at you. Hang tight.
I was never a big fan of the original one. But yeah.
Yeah, it's the Maelstrom.
Is that the Maelstrom?
Yeah.
It looked more like the Hermes one, but yeah, I was never a fan of that one. It just didn't look right. It didn't look Starfleetish to me, if that makes any sense.
Here's the thing. I'm almost inclined to agree with you. However, it is one of the few original
What the
designs
hell?
that It is one of the few original designs that Cryptic has yet to, and I use this term very loosely.
Oh
remaster.
Jesus! They broke into the audience through the barricade. Now they're having to bring medical help for the barricade. Holy crap! Uh-oh. He's trying to go for a tsunami.
Oh snap!
Yeah, there it goes. There's one. Bronson's getting impatient. The referee's not over there counting. And here he goes. Come on, Strowman, get the fuck up.
Wait, who was it that got thrown into a car like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
It was Strowman.
Oh.
Bronson, a tsunami'd him on the car. Uh-oh, here we go. He's attacking security, grabbing the ref. He's just battering through all the security guys now. He's going for the ref. He just threw the ref down. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Adam Pierce just grabbed Bronson Reed and spun him around. Oh, you put your hands on... Ooh. Ooh, don't you put your hands on Adam Pierce. That is not going to end well.
Somebody's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Bronson's up. Uh-oh. Strowman's up. This is going to end badly. Oh, security's got a hold of him. This is going to end real badly. Ooh. Well, that's a pile of flattened security. You know?
Hey man, just like we were saying earlier, just pay attention to those dudes playing security. Some of them are, one of those dudes is going to be like a multi-time world champion in a decade.
Yep.
Or tag team guys or something. You know, they always do.
Mm-hmm. You know what's fun? We were talking about that with some buddies of mine that were into wrestling, and he's like, yeah, I met Rhea Ripley at a house show doing security at the door. And he was just like, I had no idea. Oh, because the last Monster Standing,
Well,
that's gonna be the end of the night.
All I gotta say is this whole scene right now is the ref's fault because he didn't stay counting the damn match. Bronson went over there and drug his ass down. So
But he also,
it's
but
the
he
ref's
also-
fault. I'm just saying.
But you know, roided up big scary Beefgate #2 laid hands on the GM.
Well, I'm sorry. You put your hands on the ref because the ref was trying to tend to the audience members. Uh-oh.
We need to do that again, Pixel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go. I'll meet
Yeah,
you
whenever
there.
you are.
Warp speed.
Unwanted guests.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me see. Oh, that's. Yeah. Madam has taken up embroidering, and she is very good at it. But yes,
Please tell me that's a T6 Miranda you just went shopping away over there in.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I was like, oh God, not a little T6, not a little Miranda.
Actually, Button, see, just for you, he came out here in the T1 you get from the tutorial.
Yep. I really should do that at some point. That'd be hilarious.
That would be an interesting, like, stow challenge. Like, you try to complete the game with, like either the starter ship or, can you still technically buy, like,
Yeah.
the original T1s from the Zen store that were, like, $5?
Yeah, you can.
Because that would be my thing, is do that.
Well, there was all those people that used to fly the T1 Obers or the Tier 2 ones for the longest time.
Yep, the Tier 2 Connies, I remember that too.
The old Deuce Canoes.
Yep, the Deuce, I remember the Deuce Canoes, I remember the Deuce Connies.
I got the Vortex.
You know we're really dating ourselves here.
Holy crap, they broke the ring again.
Well, you have two fat guys in the ring.
Bronson just suplexed Bronson and they broke the ring. All the ring ropes are collapsed, the things, everything.
Well, all we need You know who's missing from this Monster of Monsters match? You wanna know who's missing? We need. Well, Rikishi would be dope, but I don't see that happening.
Now the ref wants to count. Imagine that.
Yeah, the ref can't count. But you know who's missing from that match, and I'm actually quite.
The hell?
You wanna know who's missing, and I'm
Seth
livid about it?
freaking Rollins, what?
Seth Rollins just came out of nowhere.
He just stopped Bronson Reed on the steel step.
I guess we become a wrestling stream now, Pixel.
Yep, we're about the WWE.
Hey, it happens.
You know what?
Man.
The thing is, though, this stream has been nothing but a variety stream since I came back to YouTube anyway.
We have variety.
We talk about
We have
everything.
variety hour tonight.
Yep.
Variety is the spice of life. Well,
Yep, that is true. and you know, one moment we're sitting here playing Space Barbie and blowing things up in space. Next, you know, we're talking about Seth freaking Rollins interfering in a match that he has no business being in.
That is totally unexpected out of nowhere right there.
But again, Sheamus is missing from this match. Where is not Sheamus, Otis?
Yeah,
Where
they
is my
need to
man
do
Otis?
something with Otis.
They need to do
He's
something
so
with Otis.
overlooked and he's so awesome.
He needs his flowers. You defeated Horus Heresy and became the Warhammer 4. That was correct. Yeah. Shout out to my wife. Who's awesome right now.
Close the remaining Voltex now, she screams. I'm doing it.
Yeah, Otis needs his flowers. He needs to be taken seriously, aside from just being the funny fat dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I really wanted to see them let him let loose on Chad Gable so bad.
I thought they were gonna do that. I really did.
Yeah, I really thought so too, because you know they were putting the line free to Otis. I'm like, hell yeah, let him rip him limb from limb and just beat the crap out of him.
Button, I'll do you one better. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so we've got Chad Gable and Otis. Otis beats the shit out of Chad Gable, and he's going back down the ramp. And guess who's waiting for Otis right there at the end of the ramp? Uncle Howdy. And he just gets up from his rocking chair, looks him in the eye, pats him on the shoulder, and walks away.
Shakes his hand. Pats him and shakes his hand. That'd be cool. That's a good
Otis
looking
for
Miranda,
Riot
though.
6.
I'm all about the Alexa Bliss return. God.
Yes. Why
So
can't any girl be more like
is
Alexa
that
Bliss?
the Saratoga version there, Pixel, or?
No, that's standard Miranda.
Madam heard what I
No,
said.
it originally was the Saratoga version at one point.
I mean the Soyuz, excuse me. The
Soyuz, yeah.
I'm just now realizing how much
Because
of a delay there is, because Madam just heard the joke I made. And she's probably the only person who heard it and thought it was funny.
Well, that's okay.
PJ, Hydra's my ship. Yeah, the Hydra looks cool. Looks awesome.
Yes,
I ended
it
up
is.
having to get one at one point.
Yes, it's fun. It's just the evil goatee universe, tier 6 Prometheus.
Yeah. Vader, I spent 1,000 dilithium today buying the Pioneer class again.
Ah.
Again?
Do what you gotta do. Now, if you want to know some more old ships, and again, this is because I've been playing this game.
That's why I mute the YouTube part of the audio, because otherwise I hear myself after like 2 seconds. It's like
But yeah, I think I've been playing this game for probably the better part of a decade. And Botten, do you remember when the T6 Mirror Universe ships were coming out in the lockboxes? The T5, excuse me, because T6 hadn't been thought of yet. Thank God.
Yes, unfortunately, and everybody had to have one. I have been to so many of those in the years. It's not even funny.
I had all of them, and I still do on my old man. They're just all sitting in dry dock.
I mean, I could get one out of a lockbox right now if I wanted one, because I've got a thing sitting in storage. But why would you want one?
It's called history. You absolute Philistine.
I could get a much better starship because I have legendary power.
but it doesn't have historicity, sir.
It does when you put the appropriate paint skin on it. Yeah, I didn't stop thinking about that one.
No.
I can T6 it and put the T5 paint skin on it, and look, it's got history.
Also,
Nobody
Yep.
knows.
so Vader hasn't really been playing that long. He said 2021's when he started.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he's at 2021 COVID. You're an OG veteran now, so you're good.
I don't remember when it was exactly that I started, but I definitely started before Tier 6 came along, and you still had to go to the station to do your crafting, your research and development stuff, and all that.
Yeah.
So
Old ESD.
Yep.
Man, I
Yep.
miss that place.
yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
I remember now. I started playing in 2012, so it has been 12 years.
yep.
2012, try 14, son.
yeah,
14.
I have grown up from a boy to a man. Got married, got divorced. It's been great.
Yeeted himself out an airlock a time or two.
I did.
And...
I yeeted myself out an airlock. I took a job at a psychiatric hospital.
Yeah, 40 was...
Became
oh,
a
yeah,
patient
40
at a
was max,
psychiatric
yeah.
hospital.
Almost.
Madam
I could, there
Sister.
were some times where I was tempted to just walk up to the nurse like, hey nurse, can you just admit me now, please?
Do it.
Just
Do it
Let
now.
me get a 3-day vacation.
Yeah, go ahead and bring out the Hades there. Go ahead. I dare you to get the Hades out.
Are we just getting the big? Are we just getting big ships out now?
Oh, this is Pixel. He goes different ship every night, every time we do something, which is
Almost.
cool as crap too. So
I don't know. There for a couple nights in a row, I was going straight Constitution the entire time. So
yeah.
Again, that's my number one ship. That's
See,
by far my favorite.
there goes Papa overachieving now. Look at him. Look. They got that little one
I feel tiny though.
You feel tiny.
Yeah.
I'm in the escort.
I feel as if I should get large all of a sudden. I don't know.
Oh God.
Get an Odyssey out.
I could fit
Uh-oh,
in y'all's hangar bay.
There we
No,
go. Now I
honestly,
feel better.
If we were just judging ships based on the size, on my old main, I have the Emerald Chain Dreadnought. That's
Oh yeah.
absolutely
Mhm.
obese.
I want that ship on my
Yeah.
Orion.
Why I have that on my old main, I will never understand, but I just do.
Well, Edgar, bring it out and
The wrong
start
character.
upgrading it. That way you can use
Come-
it.
What are we talking here?
It's a lockbox ship that's character lock.
Trying to see what he's doing.
He
Right.
said his other
upgrade it,
favorite
right.
T6 ship. He'd get it out, but he wants to upgrade it first.
Understandable.
Well,
Not all of us can have gold boats.
Hang on. How far into this thing are you? Because you could get the mastery up before you upgrade it. That's easy enough to do.
You know, actually, I am actually gonna go hop back to my old main because I want to try something.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, Edgar. Don't think I'm trying to dissuade
yeah.
you from anything, because there's nothing wrong with that.
No, we're
son.
we're gonna pressure you into using that ship. So
Yeah.
that's the point of the rest of this stream, is to pressure you into using that ship.
It won't be my
It's just
pressure.
it's peer pressure.
I'm not doing
that's
any
all it is.
pressuring. No.
Oh, you don't like it
What?
much, really?
Okay. Now you have piqued my curiosity,
Yeah.
sir. So my question is, I need a name of the ship. I want to know what ship it is, because you don't like it that much.
You should literally just tell them what you named the ship. Don't tell them what kind of ship it is. See,
Sir Mountain. I love Madam. I love her.
Let me actually pull up the stream chat.
yeah, and
Just so
you
I
actually
can
don't have
go.
to worry about botting pressuring you. He's too busy playing with his joystick to pressure anybody on anything.
Oh, 100%. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright,
Do I need to get my light? Do I need to get my lightsaber out and play with that?
Oh, is that what you're calling it now?
Yo!
Jesus.
Here, okay. I know I know I dropped an F-bomb earlier, but at least I was pretending to keep this PG.
Jesus.
Can somebody invite me back to the team?
Oh.
And just be an absolute
I don't know if we could or not because everybody's ganging up on me about playing with a joystick. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Just embrace the fact that it's a joystick and just
Oh,
pretend like just be your superior. You know, be proud. Hashtag stunning and brave and all that.
Vader is incensed by the lightsaber talk. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Oh, hold on.
Vader, come on.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
it down. Light versus dark over here. I got a green one. Come on. Light versus dark. Let's go.
You hit. Oh well, actually, are you playing on PC, Edgar? So if you're playing on PC, just hit U and then click switch starship, and then you don't have to. Or are you talking about switching your character? So I don't think you can switch your character without logging out, can you?
No, you have to log out to switch character.
I think he's talking about.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah.
missed the
Okay.
fork choke. I deflected Vader. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you just hit the U key.
Mace Window Master Yoda level over here. Sorry.
That's with forced lightning, you Philistine.
I'm Master Yoda Mace Windu level shit over here. Sorry.
Yeah, Edgar.
News for you, but
Edgar,
Yoda
you.
did not deflect a force bolt coming at him.
Yeah, Edgar,
He
just
was
hit the
throwing-
U
he was
key,
throwing
and then
all over
it'll
the
bring
place.
up your window to where you can switch starship.
Actually, he could because he was absorbing it and re-throwing it back at Dooku.
I'll say that he was absorbing it and throwing it back. But
And
that was
okay,
against Dooku, not
Vader
Palpatine.
now has my curiosity.
Yeah.
He's got a double edge. He's got a fast
Question:
saber.
does anybody remember the build your own lightsaber kit that Disney came out with when Revenge of the Sith came out?
Oh,
Like-
there's Edgar's other ship.
Let's see.
Oh, the Homeland. That's very nice.
Oh, okay. You got
That's
one of those.
good.
You got. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Edgar. I'm not a big fan of the design of that shit, but I've had some people. Wow, invalid entry name.
I've been getting that a lot, like on both
Yeah,
yours
no
and
kid-
then Papa's.
See, I haven't had that issue for a while.
Yeah, I've heard people say that it fights and flies really good, but I'm just not a fan of the design of the ship.
Yeah, I'm not
But,
either,
you
but
know,
I mean, teach his own.
I'll simply say this: if it fights and flies well, then that's what it's designed to do, and that's how it's gonna be. I don't have to like the design of the ship, so.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Now I'll tell you, those Miracle Worker cruisers are some of the god awful
Oh, yeah.
ugly crap they
Those
came
are
out with. Oh
way
my god.
too round,
They're
and they look ugly.
horrific.
They
So
look like they're
he-
inflated from the inside, like a weird balloon starship.
So let me see here. So Edgar looks to be flying the Presidio variant, which is a tactical command battle cruiser, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct there, Edgar? Sure, that's what that is. Yeah, well, yeah, I got it. I can find my
Nice.
ships. I can find my ships. I know my ship design. It takes a hot minute. Yeah, I know a guy that flies that one, loves the heck out of it. Just
Yeah, well, to be fair, in my
of course,
humble,
he said he
unsolicited.
he liked it a lot better once he T6X it times two. So.
Well, in my humble, unsolicited, but I'm gonna give it anyway, opinion, half the fun of Stowe is the building and the tuning, and
Yep.
not just finding what you like to do and how you like to play it, and then you build your build and you tune your build around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like any other MMO, except it's just really you get, in my opinion, especially with the spaceships, you get a whole nother element of personalization and customization.
Now,
Yeah,
I will say
change
this,
things
one
up
of
till you find what you like. Exactly, and And also, you're not locked into one thing. Like, hell, just on one ship, you can have, like, 2 or 3 different builds, and you can just have all of them behave completely differently. Or it could just be like, no, I like this one thing, I'm going to stick to the one thing.
Now, I will say this, the Geneva variant of that Presidio class reminds me and makes me think that a Sovereign and an Excelsior got together and had a baby.
Why did you have to word it like that? Because it's so correct, but, like, how dare you?
Shit rolls downhill, and that shit's rolling downhill.
I could say why, but we've already talked about it too much tonight, so.
Oh, God.
Well, it's doing that thing where all the TFOs are red, so I don't really want to break up the team, so I guess we could just do another patrol. We could do rescue and search again.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm here, like I said, I'm just doing some more tuning for the,
You will see me drop off of it there. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and then we got Madam in the chat. This way I'm playing feels so gross. Oh yeah, because... Babe, are you still using a trackpad? Or are you using that weird dark magic? I don't know. Knowing the misses, it's probably both.
Are we breaking team or something or what?
Yeah, we're breaking team to try and reform it because it's doing this silly
Okay,
thing.
yeah. The reason it's doing it is because Alex is on there twice from his 2 alts they switched over. And
I forgot it did that the other
That's
night.
all right. Let's go ahead and break team and restart it then, since most everybody left anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I logged off because I've got to get my butt in the bed. It's 10:15.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I'm going to be following suit here in about 15-20 minutes.
But you need to help Madam get a spare mousey so she has a spare mousey at your place.
I know. I like I said, I genuinely thought I had one, but I went looking for it the other day.
Because I ain't gonna lie, if she was here, she could have had her pick between a wireless and several corded ones, a gaming one. I've got a whole bunch of mouses in the storage room, dude. I even got a brand new Lenovo one that's corded sitting in a box.
Well, when I lived at my parents' house, I had literally like half of my closet was just full of old computer stuff.
Yeah,
and
I got a ton of keyboards here too.
Yeah, and then when I moved into the dorm, I left most of it there. And then when I moved into the big apartment I shared with my dad, I had in my closet still what I called the Unimatrix. And it was basically me bootstrapping a server by literally networking like 4 different desktops and a laptop together, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, because you'll find this funny, but I was gonna mess with you. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I came across something fun the other day. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll never get it. There it is.
Where did you send it?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Where are you sending it to me?
DMs.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be a dick and put it in Pixel's server, but you know, it's more fun this way. Screenshots folder.
Hang on, let me see if. But does it work? But it does work. Okay. Madam,
just
you
don't
want
go
in
doing
on
this.
Madam, you want in on the patrol then?
Or we could do a TFO.
Oh God! I remember that picture. Yeah, that one. You can share that one, but I think Madam is gonna join us. But you can share that picture. I want you to put first off, Button. I want you to post the picture with no context. Give everybody a couple of minutes to try and find out what's going on, and then I'll fill in the rest of the story.
I'll put it in general.
Yeah.
Just for you, and then I could do the humanity one too. I'm just saying.
Oh God, no. No, that's too much.
Ah.
That's
But
too much. You
the-
promised that would stay
the-
between us. It would be our dirty secret.
Yeah,
Oh, the chair.
RJ remembers the chair.
Yeah.
We all remember the chair that were there
Oh,
that
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
To add a little bit of context, we're sitting there talking, and you could just feel it, and then you hear this, oh shit, and you hear this snap, and then he's just dying
Wow.
laughing.
Laying on the floor.
Yeah, I remember
He
that
broke his
moment
damn
keenly.
chair.
I was just sitting there. To be fair, that office chair, honest to God, that picture, hell.
My God, you laughed for like 2 hours over that damn chair that night.
Well, dude, you got that chair. That was the Colonial apartment. That had to be.
Mm-hmm. 2-3
Oh.
apartments ago now.
No, that was two. That was 2 apartments ago. So that had to be like 5 years ago now. That is a 5-year-old picture.
Well, hang on. Let me do this.
Yeah, see if we can't. Yeah. So pretty much it's exactly like Botten said. We were just sitting there on Discord, yik yakking whatever. I leaned back in my chair, and then I felt the point of no return, where like everything went slow mo. I leaned back, and then it just kept going. Everything went slow mo, and then the next thing I know, I'm on the ground. And I don't remember. I was later told I was like, "Oh shit!" And then you heard like just a smack of 250 pounds of man meat on tile floor. And then you just heard me burst out. I was like, I broke my damn chair. And then I snapped the picture. And then I had to go get a kitchen because I had a real kitchen at the time. And it was like
I'm
a
gonna
tiny-
say it has a modified date of November 14th, 2020 on it, but I'm gonna say that was in 19.
No, yeah, that had to have been 2019.
It had to have been 19. Because I have a creation date of November 15th, 2022, and that's when I pulled it out of Discord when we found it again.
Yeah.
So it has a modified date of November 14th, 2020. So
yeah, because that was the Colonial apartment, and I think I moved out of there.
I still remember that. We're just chatting, and all of a sudden you hear this, oh shit, and this loud cracking snap, and then all you hear is just Bone Jack laughing in the background. I'm like, dude, man, you okay? I just broke my chair. It's so funny. Hey, you gotta see how this thing landed. I just broke my chair. It's like the man was gasping for air, for God's sake. He was laughing so hard. And it went on like this for 2 hours. So like, how are you sitting in this chair? I broke my chair. You just start dying laughing again.
Yeah, because I had, and then I ended up getting, like a literal like kitchen table chair.
He's got a kitchen table chair sitting there that he's sitting in. It's like, okay, don't lean back and break that one now.
No, I didn't.
No, he's like, no, I don't want to do that. That's my only other chair, and I don't want to break that.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like, 'cause I did the same thing one time. I was playing, I think it's Borderlands 2 online with a buddy of mine one time, and I leaned back in my office chair, and yeah, all of a sudden I heard plastic cracking, and next thing I know, I'm on my back in the living room. And
how did I get like this?
Yeah, and
What the hell?
Well, the thing is it also yanked the cord to the headset and broke it too. So my buddy had no clue that any of this happened.
Total calm loss.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. So and he's still playing, so I'm scrambling to get a new chair, get my other headset and everything. And he never did find out about it because I kept it quiet. I was like, yeah, he doesn't need to know about this.
He gonna
If he
find
doesn't,
out
he
now.
does now.
Button.
Yeah, he doesn't even know I stream.
Oh yeah, babe. We absolutely wanted you to join. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Come on, madam.
If you want to, absolutely. Yeah. But
I backed out because I'm going to bed. It's all yours, madam.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I thought I asked you if you wanted to come join us or not, but yeah.
You did. I heard you.
Yeah. But yeah, Botten, that had to have been late 2019 or early 2020, because I picked up the keys for the apartment that came after that. July of 2020, and then I out
it
of
would have been 19
there.
then.
Yep, and then I moved out of there in March of 23.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And Adam, if you're able to, try and get the Soul System number 5 so we can send you an invite to the team. That way people can see you.
Pixel, do you have Madam on your friends list?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Tell you what. Let me just copy her stuff, and then I will DM it to you.
All right.
Let me. I'll do that. I'll just DM it to you because that'll just be easier.
Oh boy, there's a good
that's
one.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that chair reminds me of a party we had for a friend of mine. He was getting ready to go into the army. So we threw him a going away party. And of course, we were all young. This is back when, we were all like 18, 19 years old, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And his parent, he still lived at his parents' house, but they went out of town. And they actually rented a really huge, now I'm really dating myself, really huge camcorder. One of those kinds that you pretty much sit on your shoulder to use.
Yeah.
How old this was. Basically to record the entire event and everything. One of his friends was sitting on a kitchen a table chair, had it in the living room, but he was sitting on the chair. He starts yelling, "Hey, watch this!" I turned the camcorder to watch him, just as he basically raises his arm, raises his feet up in the air, and leans back on his kitchen chair, snapping it in two.
Oh my god.
His parents saw that video in the chair, and they were not happy.
Yeah. Pixel, did you get my DM with Madam's info? Maybe. I'm looking right at it on stream. Yeah, Nick's at Madam Helsing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Here we go, Botten. I'm going back through my old photos.
I'm gonna say probably 11/8/19 at 1:07 in the morning.
Yep, he found the timestamp. But here we go,
That's
Botten.
the only one I can't get a look at the picture. It's got a big emoji on it, but
Here we go, Botten. At April 17th, 2020 at 11:15 p.m. Gas was $1.69 a gallon.
oh, don't remind me. Jesus.
I just happened to be going through my
Well, why you gotta do that to us, man?
just going through my old photos.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm getting nostalgic and sad.
Aren't we all? I mean, golly, aren't we? Let's see, because I think you put that in general, actually. Try to see if the database will even go back to. Johnny Bravo.
Yep. Babe, do you want to hop in? You want to hop in Discord? But yeah,
Okay.
most places in. Oh, hey, baby.
Oh, there's a baby.
Oh, she's still on mute, at least on my end.
Yep. I see her is muted too.
Yeah, but yeah, Vader. Here it's
So thrown off because the stream was still playing on my phone, and then I heard everything.
Okay. But yeah, Vader. Here it's most places it's like it is 3 something, like 3 change, 310, 311. But my thing is, I usually get my gas from this little mom and pop convenience store in the party district of my city, and he's had gas at like $2.99 for a couple of weeks now. So I go.
I paid two. I'm gonna make you mad. I paid $2.49 today for it.
Sheesh.
The gas comes to your state, awesome. Doesn't have to go anywhere else. That's why it's so cheap.
That is true. Gas is cheap because they just pull it out of the ground, put it in the pump. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah,
we're
it's just
getting
like
somewhere.
that one mom and pop shop, and usually I'll go in there, get a Faygo or get a beer if I'm on my way home from work. So I guess we're just waiting on Pixel to get his get his build going.
Yeah, as I said, I'm just kind of I haven't done anything with this battle cruiser in I don't know how long. It's kind of trying to.
That's how I felt with my whole Ash character, my old main from, a decade ago.
There's all decorated from 7/26/2020 at 2:24 a.m.
Things seem wonky. Just don't question. We're just gonna go along with it. We're not gonna wonder how I'm playing.
We're just gonna use, like I
I
said
ran
earlier.
through a patrol. I didn't die at all in the patrol. That's a win in my book.
Hey, then that's a win. You used magic.
I'll say, yeah, that's literally what I said. I said she's using magic.
He's gonna walk out here and see how I did this, and he's just gonna be like, "How the fuck is that working?"
Because it's awesome. That's
Well, now you've piqued my curiosity, so
No,
I'm
because you're gonna ruin it.
Good lord, I've had that controller that long? Holy crap. No wonder it's out of date. I need to buy it. Holy crap.
See, Pixel's gonna wish I never joined the VC because now I've evolved beyond the keyboard.
Yep.
Oh dear God, no. Don't do it. De-evolve immediately. Don't do it.
You let the genie out of the bottle now, bud.
So fun fact, the only reason I got this ship was I hadn't played this game in like a year, and then I opened my inventory, and I was like, cool, I have a T6. Got another ship. I was just like, I have no clue how I got this.
Yeah, and then, me and Madam were sitting here kind of for a hot minute trying to figure out, hey, what's going to be a good T6 ship for her. And we ended up choosing on that one. We got her a flight deck escort.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Very good, very good, very good.
I'm just slowly realizing that I should have went science instead of tactical with all of those. That's all this is. I was like picking this ship, and I was like, I should have picked science stuff. I want.
Papa was posted 12/25/2019 at 10:44 p.m.
Science is fun.
Yep.
And you know why? Because guess what else I just found?
Oh, God.
The accompanying picture that has the chair that is not there anymore.
Yep. Yeah, babe, if you want to do a science build, RJ is gonna be the dude to talk to because that is his absolute bread.
Yeah, but is RJ good enough to help me one shot a cube? That's what I want to do.
Well, now, wait a
How
minute
much
now, okay?
min-maxing do I have to do to one shot the cube?
Not many, because I did not one-shot the cube on my science. I did it on my torpedo build.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Madam, let me put it this way. It is possible and it can happen.
I basically explained to Papa the way.
Though. In the cube's defense, though, that was not advanced or elite. That was regular, and you could just literally blow on those damn things and they go over.
Well, and to add to that, it stupidly warped in on top of RJ like a dumbass. So there's that too.
RJ, we get
I
it.
had a full torpedo spread ready to go.
It was just standing there, menacing me.
Menacing.
And you defended yourself.
Wait. He's just standing there, menacing me. I love that lineup.
That's the TFO we need to do. Resistance of Starbase 1.
Yep, we can do it.
Because I'm on the same character that did that. So.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll be ready to go here in just a second.
Yeah.
Standing there menacingly.
Oh.
Yeah, so confirmed, Papa. It was in 2019 because I found the picture where you posted the. Because I said, well, what the hell chair are you using now? And you posted the wooden chair
Yeah.
right there with it.
Yeah.
It's right next to 1220.
Wasn't he leaning back on that wooden chair too? And we said, "Don't." Do
Yeah,
it.
don't do that.
No.
we were hearing this scratch and gritch. It's like, what are you doing? I'm leaning back in the chair. Don't do it. Yeah, 12/25, 2019.
See, y'all joke about him breaking that chair before. He's gonna break his current chair in there because a screw came out of that chair, and when you sit in it, it like sits crooked. And I've leaned back in it, and I'm like, oh my god, your chair's broken. And he went, no, it's just like that because the screw's missing. And I went, oh, so you're gonna break another chair and fall out of it? Okay.
Well, it would be tactically Papa if he didn't do it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Too late.
He's invoking Cthulhu. I don't give a damn protocol. Oh Lord. Those were your own words years ago, and I told you, I said, stop leaning back in the chair. I don't care. I'm invoking Cthulhu. I don't give a damn protocol. And I'm like, okay.
Yes. Yes. Bro, I never thought that I would miss that absolute garbage hole of an apartment, but I do.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good night.
Alright.
I gotta get my butt in the bed, or I'm never gonna get any sleep for in the morning.
Alright. Good luck, brother. You earned it.
I really don't want to be hopped up on coffee tomorrow. That's just no.
I'd go in there totally hopped up on coffee for me. But first time, coffee doesn't really do anything for me. So.
Same.
Well, the problem is all I have in the house is caps, so that really isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because I try to avoid the caffeine because it screws
I used
with my
to drink
sleep.
a full pot of coffee and go straight to bed.
You're one of that
That
older
means you're
generation that can do that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But,
I
all right, y'all.
used to get off work around midnight. Me and a bunch of guys from work would go up to Denny's and get a late night snack and coffee or whatnot, and I'd literally drink a pot of coffee while I was there, and then go home and go to bed.
Yeah, but you're probably one of those kids that grew up eating the beans too. I'm betting.
No, I can't stand beans. Green beans are the only kind of beans I like.
I was talking about the coffee beans, but
Oh, the coffee bean. Oh, yeah.
yeah. I'll talk to y'all later.
Good night, brother.
All right, later.
Oh yeah, I can tell this build on this thing is out of date.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out of the battle for a second. Did the same thing to me it did to RJ, where it completely jacked up the instrument tray and everything, and I can't get it to load back in.
Oh,
Totally
yeah.
feel for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some major upgrades and tweaks to this build because I have an idea.
I was thinking. Yeah, they desperately need to fix this.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, literally, it
I
did the exact same thing to me that did to you, where it undid the seating and everything for the stations.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yep.
Did you when you redid everything, did you save it as a loadout?
Yep, and it wouldn't load the loadout either.
I did too, and it wouldn't load it. It
Yep.
would not load the loadout. I was so mad.
Oh, that is horrifying.
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
That is.
And I had to come out when I finally came out of the TFO after I fixed it in the TFO. I still had to redo everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back in there in like 2 hours. Let's see if you can survive until I get back.
Hey, man, I don't know.
Well, good thing
It
is,
might be a little tough.
okay, I think.
There's a break in the incoming warp signatures.
There's a break in
We'll
the
have a short
incoming
amount
warp
of time
signatures.
before
Oh
more
no,
boards arrive.
whatever shall we do?
I would like to think I'm responsible for all that too.
You are.
Mhm.
I mean, you did bring us in here.
That is true. So, technically, in a manner of speaking, that is correct.
An evacuation ship is launching.
If you look at it from a certain point of view,
Exactly.
and if you look at it from a certain point of view, I am absolutely like sucking air right now. Oh, now I know what I was doing with this build.
Sting it.
Darn it, Bobby.
Sure, do that.
One
I
ship
guess.
away.
Yep. I can't believe it's still glitched where it says, you know, as the ship is warping away, oh, ship's in need of assistance.
Yeah.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
That's so goofy.
Got it fixed enough I can take part, so.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, look at that. 2 Borg spheres
I'm on
decided to
fire.
say hi.
I am on fire. And all of my heels are on. That's fine. It's okay.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Ah, dang it. Even though I hit it with my, my dark matter torpedo that's supposed to, like, make it to where that doesn't happen.
There's
That's
a
a
break in the
scam.
enemy formation. Get into position to prepare
There's a
for
break
the
in
next
enemy
assault.
formation.
Here comes
Although I will
warp
say the
assimilators.
turning radius on this thing
Fighting.
is astronomical. Or the turn rate is astronomical. Because I'm sitting here just doing the tightest of donuts. And yes, Vader, I absolutely can feel it, Mr. Krabs. Ah, yes, there's a piece of equipment I will never use. A singularity core.
Oh,
Not only can I never use, not only am I never going to use it, I can never use it.
good for salvage.
Evacuation ship is launching.
That is
Give
true.
them cover.
You do get a decent amount of flaws.
It's one of my problems. There we go. Much better.
Yeah, I mean, I can look at the ship and kind of tell what I was doing with the build, but I can also tell that, hey, yeah, this needs a lot of fixing.
Yeah, I could tell what I was doing with mine too. It was one of the ships I was just dumping random consoles on whenever I got a new one from an event. I was like, oh, hey, new console. I'll throw it on that and use it.
Yep.
Even if they didn't mesh together well, it's like, hey, cool, new consoles, awesome.
Mhm. I am sitting here thinking about like the one-off comment I made earlier about like getting a super low tier ship and seeing if you could do something that's like actually workable with it. Gotta be an interesting experiment. And we blew up the big guy.
Yeah, RJ, where were you on that? You thought you said you had your
one-shot it.
RJ was RJ. That is what we call being asleep at the wheel.
No, I was right there. I must have credit the first time I did it.
Allegedly.
Cool, I like how the cube's
no,
final
it-
explosion hit
It
just
was
us
caught on
warping
video,
out.
so
Let's see. Well, that didn't reset my stations when I exited this like it did with you, so... Not that that matters, because it still isn't the way I had it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if when I redid mine, if it was exactly how I had it.
Yeah.
Hey, that just be how it be sometimes.
Put this up here, put this one up here. Where did my fire at will go? Did I not?
That's a good question where your fire at will went. It's probably somewhere.
Oh, that was the thing that was... Okay. There we go. Okay. Got it. X, I love this ship, but I just need to, yeah, I need to get a build on it that's decent, and I think this one would be decent if I, you know, could actually get the game to keep my settings and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like the game's like, oh, you want a good build on that ship? Nah, not gonna allow it.
Yeah, that is weird, because I have never, ever had that happen to me.
Lucky you, because it seems to happen to me constantly. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've heard RJ mention it, but I was like, that's weird. I thought that had been, you know, patched a long time ago.
What's that, Edgar? I'm supposed to have Beta 3 and can't find it. I used to have Alpha and Beta 3 where I could use them on the same loadout, Torp Spread 3. If I switched ships for a minute, when I came back, I couldn't get it back.
Yeah, that's strange.
At this point, nothing surprises me when it comes to the weird, odd glitches in this game. Love the game, but it's glitchy as all hell.
Exactly. Stowe bugging out for something. It must be I'm heading to ground.
All right.
On, so yeah, if y'all don't have to follow me unless you want to.
We are all going to follow you everywhere you go.
Nice. But yeah, like yes, something glitching in Stowe and not working must be a day that ends in Y. Again, love the game to death.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah, and the changing of hands for developers just kind of has me concerned, because I don't know if they're what kind of people they are, and if they're gonna have the desire to want to fix issues, or if they're just gonna be, it's like, well, we own the game. Let's throw some new content at them once in a while and keep them happy.
Yeah.
What I don't like, and I don't know the story behind it, but why they all left, but the fact that a lot of the original guys that we're used to seeing are no longer with the company.
Yeah.
That kind of ruins it.
Yeah, usually in the game industry, that is not a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, the company that bought them out, Deca, they, back when they first did it, there was a couple of YouTubers that were talking about it, and they said that that company is well known for buying out MMOs when they're at the end of their life cycle, and they basically just put them on maintenance mode where no new content's added, but the servers stay up so people can still play. And I was like, I hope that's not the case, because one of the great things about STO is the fact that you get to look forward to doing events and getting new ships and stuff like that. So if they go and switch it into maintenance mode, then that's gonna suck.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, the most of the times what I log in for is to do the events.
Yep.
And if the events go away, probably not going to log in as much, if at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think whether or not they ever do that is going to depend on how much money it makes them. If people keep pumping money into it, they'll keep it going. But
yeah,
looking at the dilithium exchange right now, I'm not sure that they're pumping a whole lot of money into this game at the moment.
Yeah, that I'm not sure, but yeah, I've definitely seen my fair share of MMOs just get run into the dirt.
Yep.
Like the most prime example I can think of is Terra was like that. Rift is like that. How the heck? What's up?
Such a fool! I forgot one of my keybinds is the same keybind that mutes me. I'm like, why is no one thinking? I'm like, I've been sitting here talking.
I was like, she's awfully quiet.
I know, and I was thinking, I'm like, I know usually she gets locked in and she gets
I wasn't
focused.
talking though. That was the thing. I'm playing with a trackpad on a laptop right now. I was focused, okay? And then I finally was like, let me look at my Discord for a minute. I forgot. I need to change my key bindings on Discord as well.
I got a new headset today because my old one had crapped out.
Mm-hmm.
Completely removed, the dongle and everything for the whole old headset. I'm sitting in here in Discord with Botten. Vicky, was there as well. And nobody's saying anything, and I'm just, kind of doing, a few things on my own or whatnot, and I just figured everybody was being quiet until I get a message from Vicky on my cell phone asking me where I'm at. And I look at it, and I'm like, I'm still hearing sounds and everything, from the rest of my computer, but nothing from Discord. So I start looking at Discord settings, and for some stupid reason, on its own, without me telling it to do so, it decided to make my, microphone and headset back to the old one I used to have.
Oh no!
So I had to change it back to the new one.
Okay, I have disabled my keybind on Discord, so
there we go.
Don't forget.
Yay.
Well, so on my other computer, it normally plays the little noise telling you, because I know on my other computer, the way I have my keybind set up, my mute and my deafen keybind, I normally can hear it when I'm playing, so I know to just hit it again when my ability's on cooldown just to undo it. But it wasn't making any noise when we were playing. Just sitting here making fun of Papa, and I'm like, damn, no one's laughing at my jokes today. It's a tough crowd tonight. Finally, I was like, there is no way no one is acknowledging me right now.
I just
They're
figured.
making fun of Papa's main for not having a party nullifier on it. Because I was like, I'm gonna just see.
Yep, she did. I'm down here on Starfleet Academy. She ran up on me, stalked me down here on the planet, used the fucking subspace.
You know, to
party
be fair, it's
amplifier
not
and
stalking if the minimap just marks where you're at. Quite convenient, actually.
You're not helping.
You're helping. I just looked for the emo kid that should tell me I shouldn't come to school tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I could find you.
Yo, that's an old joke.
No, that's not an old joke.
Well, I guess there's a couple
Look
iterations
here,
of that joke.
Smiling Friends taught me that joke. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about another someone, but yeah.
No.
The
Smiling
yellow.
Friends.
I mean, but how do I look yellow, man?
You know, we're not gonna use you in a joke. Scary. I clicked the wrong thing when I was trying to do that.
Edgar, didn't that happen the other night? I think I remember you saying something about that while we were playing. Said somebody started making everybody dance while you were an NPC and you were glitched and couldn't move.
Yeah, that sounds like the party amplifier.
Yeah,
There definitely was one night. I think everyone was standing there, and I was like, "Oh, I'm doing something real quick." Well, I've got like 15 of these.
Yep, and I remember we were
an obscene amount of Lohan, so I was like, "It's fine."
I have over 60,000 of those Lohans sitting in
I'm
my
pretty
bag.
sure the Lohans I have you gave me. I'm 90% sure that's where they came from.
Quite
And I
possibly.
still have so many of them.
I spent 1 year, about 2 years ago now, where I got on like 5 different alts and just literally farmed the crap out of them, and I ended up with around 60,000 or something ungodly. So that basically, anytime they come out with new stuff in the summer event, I can just go there and buy it day one.
Yep. And that's all he does.
So the next event will be the Halloween event after this event. Okay?
Yes.
The next event.
Most
Should be.
likely, yeah.
The only event I care about is the Halloween event. How much I hate it. I remember losing my mind when we couldn't the one where you go on the one where you go on all the rooms. Like there was that one that kept doing it wrong that we didn't get all the cats. I was so mad because I did that so many times and I wouldn't somehow. And I'm like, I know I'm looking everywhere and there wouldn't be a cat there. No, there is.
Yep, I remember that too.
Yeah.
I just want.
Can't
Under.
say I blame you. Yep, she does like cats. Cats are cool.
Mm-hmm.
They are cool. I miss my cat.
Understandable.
Yeah.
My ex lost one of our cats.
Oh no.
Because I made a next door, and for some reason, like I have everyone blocked, but I was on next door, and then I saw a post from his mom, and his mom being like, "What the fuck is your cat?" And then come to find out, he made our indoor cat become outdoor cat, and I'm like, oh, no wonder he ran away. I was like, this poor child has never been outside, and you're just like, outdoor cat. I'm like, can't do that for inside cat. His name was Garfield. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't fend for himself outside. You know he got that name for a reason.
Yep, rip in peace. Poor Garfield.
He's not dead. Look, I put that out there. He's not dead. He just ran away. I can't blame him. And we're gonna leave it there.
Yep, he ran away, found a better life.
Probably.
Hey Vader, your song just started playing. His death metal Vader's Legacy song.
I can't say anything because I have been kind of obnoxious and I have had the same black metal CD on repeat for like the last like week and a half, 2 weeks since I got it.
He literally went out of his way to get a new CD player just because his other one crashed.
And I refuse to listen to this on Spotify. Oh shit! I'm gonna drop out of the team because I'm working on something at the moment.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I should have said something. Yeah, but I'm working on something at the moment.
This will be my last TFO for the night, and then I gotta jump off here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I gotta lock in again. You know, but what's so bad is I'll go to like click stuff when I slow down, and the trackpad doesn't recognize me clicking it, and I'm like, no, please, I need my heel, please, because I forgot I have it mapped differently, and I'm not remapping it because I don't play on the computer normally. Which one are we doing? Are we doing the same?
Defensive Starbase one.
It's the same one, but different.
Klingon.
Okay, I just hit accept and I didn't read it. And I was like, wait, maybe I should have read it.
Listen up. The war has moved.
There are no Borg cubes for me to one-shot in this one.
Nope.
Whatever will you do with yourself?
I should have picked Gravity Kills since nobody was paying attention.
Oh no, because I would have. I did pay attention. That's why I knew what we were going at. I wouldn't have said a word to anybody, and I would have just declined it.
Babe, Gravity Kills is like horrible. It's stomachable if you have a team that knows what in dear Lord Cthulhu's name they're doing. But an overwhelming of the majority of the time, you're not gonna have that. Which is this thing we call in business. I think I found what I'm gonna do on my old name to actually like start reading. Because I've got a lot of like stuff here from old events that like you can't get in anymore, like Shard of Possibility, Ophidian Cane, also known as the soul-sucking pimp cane of Dave.
That one I have.
I have that one. I have the original Riemann Bridge Officer.
Same.
I have the original Breen as well.
I think I have him too.
Yeah, and I have all of them on my old main, and I'm just like, I want to bring him back into the fold. I wish. And then there's like other stuff ones. That's what I'm working. I just need Miracle Warrior. That's a good escort, but okay.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures.
That's a little
We
goofy.
may have a short amount of time before more
I
arrive.
can work with it.
I don't get why everybody hates Gravity Kills so much. Vader said he hates it too.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's one of those things you gotta have a team that knows what they're doing and how to actually make it do. you don't have a team that knows what they're doing, you might as well smash your face with a cheese grater. Uh-oh.
Game.
Oh no. I heard you talking about that, like, as I'm sitting here talking about, you know, face to cheese grater.
It lasted an hour and a half, Vader? Oh my god.
Yep, that sounds about right. You laugh, but yes.
You must have been in the same one I was in. Because I've had one last that long before. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, that's the way it is with most TFOs, unless they're specifically timed. If you don't have a good team, then they can last forever, because I've had several where it felt like I was the only one doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's a pretty common thought.
Uh-huh.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we can use it.
Oh yeah, I'm going back through and looking at all of my old uniforms that I had saved on those characters. Holy Jesus.
Oops.
Like, I have, like, the original mock-up I did for what, Mirror Universe, uniform would have looked like way back in the day before we got the actual dedicated Terran Empire uniform. Crap.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, when it was literally just all, like had, like, it was like the actual division colors were super dark. So it was like super dark blue, super dark yellow, super dark red.
Mm-hmm.
But like the rest of the uniform was like light gray and had like almost a white trim to it, like a super bright gray as the trim.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've got I still got a uniform with like what I imagine a Mirror Universe Admiral would look like in that same old school color scheme.
Uh-huh.
And I've got another one that I made off of when the dress version of the Odyssey was like the newest and greatest thing. Yep, and then I still have saved my original outfit from when I spat myself out of the character creator.
Yeah, I don't even remember what my dude had my guy wearing back when I first started playing.
Well, see, my thing is, I remember it was pretty much just all like this. It was the original Sierra 1 uniform, all in like the darkest color possible with dark red on the shoulders, and then bright red bright silver pips in combat.
I think I did something similar. Now that I think about it, because I remember using Sierra.
Sierra, I always figured was absolutely superior to Antares.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what they were going for with the design of the Antares uniforms, but I always thought Sierra was superior.
Mm-hmm. And then when I saw the motion picture uniforms come out, I was like, well, gotta get that.
With the life support belt buckle?
No, I meant the like the Rathacon era and stuff like that.
Yep.
Not the, yeah.
Oh, yep, that one, okay, yep.
Yeah.
The,
the more military uniforms.
The Monster Maroon.
Yeah.
Yep, and then, fuck, I had it and then I lost it. But yeah, had that, and then there's you get a whole bunch of like weird wacky stuff, and then I had another one, and then I lost it. Oh yes, RJ knows the one uniform that I would not accept if somebody paid me to take it off their hands.
What's that?
And RJ remembers it, and RJ remembers why. It is the what do they call it? Like the dressy uniform, the dressy version of the Kelvin timeline.
Kelvin
uniforms.
timeline.
My
Oh.
game is so loud too. That's also the other reason I'm playing it. Like, I can't actually hear what anyone's saying.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was my game being so loud.
Yeah, RJ remembers exactly why I refuse to wear that uniform.
It doesn't come with the hat.
It doesn't come with the damn hat!
He cares about it.
Yes!
I tend to agree, but I do have that uniform.
It's a dope-ass hat. And RJ, how does it feel knowing you're part of the problem?
Absolutely wonderful.
Well, thank you for letting me play, even though it was ass on a trackpad, you know. But I made it work. I didn't die. That's a big.
Hey, that takes talent to play this
RJ knows
game
how
on
bad I
trackpad.
am at RJ and Papa know how bad I am at stuff.
It's just nice to have a decent sized team.
Don't let her fool you. She's better than I am.
I can't one shot the cube.
Oh, that was a lucky shot. Come on.
Maybe I just need to get started by well,
Yeah,
see, I'm eventually gonna make another character. I want to get the ship for the event, and then I'm probably gonna make. I think I want to make a science. I don't know. I was talking to Pop about it. I still don't know a lot about this game. I think it was a science character.
Yeah, it was science.
Yeah.
Okay. I was explaining to him what I wanted to do, and then he was like, "Stop." I was like, okay.
The most ideal ship for science is going to be pretty much anyone that's going to be a science ship that has temporal operative seating as well.
Yeah.
The Oberith, the Premonition's another one that, in the C-Store. Sadly, you can't use your TC. Well, you might be able to use it on the Oberith, actually, now. I don't know.
I already used
yeah.
my coupon on this current ship that I'm flying.
Have you got the ones for this year's event yet, or were you even doing the events?
I don't think either of us have done the events.
So you're probably not gonna get those then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure neither of us have.
Yeah, that's probably the next thing. Back to the grind.
Well,
The
Edgar,
Oberith and
had your
Premonition are both pretty good ships.
second ship do?
Oh, this is time to do it.
Yeah, actually really loving my Klingon ship. Okay, but it still doesn't feel right. You'll get there eventually. Takes time.
Yeah, like I said, it's a process and it's part of the journey.
Yeah.
Of going through and getting everything, handled, tweaked, tuned. And I mean,
I can attest to that because I finally just got past that point where I was just like, I hate every ship. Like no matter how much anyone helped me with my ship, I was like, I just don't like it. And then this ship finally is the one that I've actually been sitting there tweaking and everything. And I'm like, you know what? I'm finally happy with what I got. And it does take a little bit.
What ship are you flying now?
I think
Oh, no,
it's
Papa knows. He
it's
knows.
It's the T6 Akira.
Akira. I was about to say, I know
okay.
it's one of the Akiras. I just can't remember which. It's
Yeah.
the Strike Force Akira, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I think I even have that ship somewhere. I don't remember.
I like it.
It's a good ship, actually, yeah.
Yeah, we sat here for a good probably 10-15 minutes trying to figure out, hey, which one do you want?
I just wanted to move away from the I'm trying to remember what the Ceres Victoria was.
I think Ceres Victoria, I think was another escort. I think
Yeah.
was like one of the high
I just
speed
didn't want
low
another
drag escorts.
Oh, let me try something different. I was like, does this
Yeah.
work? And he was like, yeah, it'll work. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, RJ, what I think would be really good for her build, but it is.
See, I have like I have a character of what this character's gonna do is we don't just want to be able to sit there, and I can't. I can't do that in a tactical build.
Yeah. Well, also RJ, the ship I was thinking for her that would be 100% ideal, but it's gonna be either a chore to get or incredibly expensive to get. I was gonna hook. My goal would be her idea would be to hook her up in the mirror warship, but that is gonna be probably not till next year when they start doing the Infinity ship promotion again, or just pay an absolutely asinine amount of money for it.
Where's the,
No, I think it's crazy y'all have the lifetime memberships. So I like that's my opinion on putting money in, putting actual dineros into this game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I look at what people got.
I
and
did
I'm like,
the lifetime for a reason, for only one reason, really. First off, I bought it when it was at its lowest point of, what I don't remember if it was $150, $100, something like that.
It wasn't even 150, I think. It was stupidly expensive, considering it's usually like 350, I think.
Yeah, 300, 350, but it was like the lowest point that they do it. When I bought mine. And the main reason I did it was because of the 500 Zen stipend you get a month. I've already earned the money back in stipend that I paid having that lifetime membership.
Yep, 100%.
I know, and Papa didn't get on for a while, and he logged back on. He was like, "Oh my God, the amount of Zen I have."
Yeah, exactly.
And he showed me, and I was like, "Oh God, you haven't logged on in a minute."
Yep, and I'm like, I think I had like 30, $40 bucks.
Playing, just because you quit playing Stowe doesn't mean your Zen's gonna stop.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna complain.
I just enjoy playing Space Barbie,
Oh yeah.
That's
And now my problem is...
Sorry for people that actually like Star Trek. I'm like, I don't know anything about it. This is Space Barbie.
Her into the lore. She got
There's this Space Barbie, and then there's the other Space Barbie.
Yes.
The other Space Barbie is Space Marine.
Yep, and that's exactly what I was going to get into next, is now I have, two Space Barbie games. I have Space Barbie of, peace, harmony, unity, and cooperation, and then I have Space Barbie with racism.
That's all it is.
Excuse me, xenophobia. Technically, if we wanted to be precise, it's xenophobia. I'm sorry, because the Xenos are not made in the image and likeness of the God Emperor of mankind, and thus have no right to exist in his galaxy.
I don't know much about the that's not fair. I was like, I don't know as much as like other people do about like all the Warhammer stuff, but I do enjoy it. There is a reason that half of my ships are named after various chaos gods.
And then on the Star Trek front, Madam got me into her super duper hyper fixation of Transformers. So once we finish getting through Lord of the Rings, we're gonna watch some of the Star Trek movies.
We're watching the extended cuts of Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah.
But it's like we have to have something to do while we're watching it as well. Normally we're like I'm painting or something, because there just kind of gets at some point in the movie, and I'm like, I'm still thinking. 4-hour movie, however long. I don't know. They're like 3-hour movies without them being.
I've been actually watching, because I watched the Ring of Power on Amazon when it comes out with the new episodes. I'm always there watching it. And
RJ?
I've been wanting to rewatch the entire Lord of the Rings series and movies just again. I want to start at The Hobbit and work my way through, the other books, basically.
Yeah, I got Papa for his birthday is the Silmarillion. I got it. He's never read the Silmarillion. So
Yep.
Well,
we started
there,
watching.
yeah, I haven't either. And I've been looking at this. There's the books that I want to buy from is it Easton. The heck's the name of the like Easton Books or something like that. But they have I believe it's a 5-book series they do. It's a bundle covering all of the Lord of the Rings books, including the Sumerian. And it's like $395 though for it.
Gee, that sounds about right.
But yeah, but they're leather bound. Has gold inlay on the spine. I mean, these are the type of books that you would hand down your family, basically.
Yeah.
That's kind of well. The one I got Papa isn't leather bound, but it's pretty. It has all
is
like
very fancy.
it has all the Elvish down the side of it. And
Yeah.
like a blue, green, and gold inlay, and then on the inside of it, it's got.
I know I had it saved here, but I
It
can't
has
find
these it has these drawings from. So Tolkien's son compiled put
there we
like
go.
the art into this book.
Yeah, Easton Press is where they're from,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 5 leather-bound, volume set. It covers The Hobbit, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King, and the Silmarillion.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Edgar, absolutely hitting the nail on the head with the absolute like Chad movies, be able to watch all the extended edition all the way through. In fact, the first time
My
I
coworkers
watched,
at my old job did that. They did like a Lord of the Rings marathon at the theater, and they sat there like that.
I guarantee you, if I watch The Lord of the Rings again, it ain't gonna be a marathon. I'll watch one movie today, one movie tomorrow, one.
They are all on Max, including the extended cuts. They're all of them are on Max.
They're actually on Amazon Prime as well, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
But I also have all of them on Blu-ray as well.
I have the trilogy on DVD, and Edgar. In fact, actually, the first time I ever actually sat down and watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy all the way through, I didn't watch the extended. I didn't watch the extended cuts, but I remember I was on vacation with my parents and my 2 sisters, and they had somebody like from our church. I can't remember if they owned the vacation house or if they knew the guy who owned the vacation house and got us a deal for it. But it was like this really nice cabin out in Valdosta, Georgia, basically. And I had my own room in the cabin. It was my parents in a room, my sisters in a room, and then I had a room all to myself. And I basically binge watched all 3 of those movies over the course of the weekend. It was great. And I'm sorry to hear about your old man, bro. Yeah, I can imagine that would kill the drive. That's 110%. But yeah, that's it. They're fantastic. And RJ, you and me are gonna have a private discussion away from the public about Rings of Power. Is everything okay at home? Do you need a hug? Therapy?
No.
God?
Why? You don't like Rings of Power?
No.
I do. I'm sorry.
Madam will.
I bet you like the Schmeagle game. I bet you like.
Madam will tell you.
What?
Schmeager.
Oh.
Whatever it was called, that god awful game.
But Madam,
I didn't even know a whole lot about it, and I was just like watching gameplay of that, and I was like, I was like, who tested this game? I was like, who let this get as far as it did?
Yeah, as Madam will attest.
I'm vested in it. It's supposed to be 5 seasons, and they're in season 2 now. I think the last episode of season 2 is coming up this next Thursday.
As Madam will attest, there is only one TV show that I hate with
Jimmy Reeves.
With as much rigor as Rings of Power, and it's the Halo show.
My
And
man Jimmy Reeves.
Yeah, Jimmy Rings, the Master Cheeks. Yes.
Okay, fine. We can have a talk. I like Halo.
prop was like, we can't do that.
I tell you, the best game TV show that I've seen is Fallout.
Bro, that
Fallout's
Madam
very good.
Madam talking
Fallout.
about that show got me back into Fallout.
Yeah,
And
that
we also
show is
didn't play
amazing.
Fallout that much.
Yeah, I like
And
that
I
one
did.
too.
I grew up playing it. Everything, so like all the props they used in the show, they used 3D scans from the game, like the actual game files of all the props. So everything would be like perfect. All the details on everything would be perfect. The prop department, and you know, just like they blew it out of the water. Because at first I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. But then at the Game Awards, when they had the Brotherhood of Steel come out, the Game Awards, I said, that's not CG. That's an actual suit they made. I was like, okay, I know this is going to be great.
Yeah.
Any idea when season 2 of Fallout's supposed to hit, or have they even announced it
I
yet?
don't think they've announced it yet.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the news on it that much. I kind of
But Halo show. I'm glad it was canceled. Rest in piss. Won't be missed. R.I.P. It was bad. Literally. Okay.
I have to
and you know
admit,
what?
when
You wanna
Fallout
know-
started, I wasn't that into Fallout at all. I thought I was thinking this is kind of stupid, but I decided I'm gonna give it a little bit more chance. I watched 2-3 episodes. By about the 4th episode, I'm like, yeah, this is okay. So now I'm vested in it.
Yeah, they don't have a specific release date or anything yet. Right now, they're just guessing late 2025 or early 2026.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. And I'd rather them take their time and, you know, and keep it a good quality show.
Hey, nothing can do as bad as Borderlands did.
Oh, I don't.
That movie probably. The new game is supposed to come out soon-ish. It has a release date. I don't know when it is, but I'm like, that movie was so awful that had to damage the Borderlands brand. Like but it was doomed from the start. The cast for the movie was awful, and I saw the cast come out, and I was just,
Yeah, Kate Blanchett should not have been Lilith at all.
No,
that
not
was
at
bull
all.
crap. And I like Kevin Hart, but he did not
Not
fit
as
Roland.
Roland.
Yeah. And
Not at all.
I think the only casting choice that they made that was good was whoever they got to play. Oh God, why can't I think of his name? The Psycho.
Handsome Jack.
No.
The actor that.
Why can't I think? Krieg.
Yeah, because the girl that won, they completely changed Tiny Tina's character. And I'm like, man, you're gonna put one of the funniest characters in this crew, and she's just gonna sit there and make passive aggressive tween comments. I'm like, that is not how. They got that's the chick that's literally the girl that plays the younger girl in Barbie. And I'm like, why do we have her playing Tiny Tina? I could think of 10 other people. They had Jamie Lee Curtis as Annis, and I'm like, this cast made no sense. I'm like, the only one I kind of was alright about was Jack Black being Claptrap, because I'm like, he's funny enough.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm okay with that. Just the whole casting is just so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I love that game.
Yeah, whoever they got to play Krieg did really well, because he actually sounded like a psycho, and he had the build of Krieg. And then oh God, my brain's just dying at this point in the night. The arms dealer guy that picks him up in the bus, why can't I think of his name? The Russian dude. God, why can't I think of his name? Well, anyways, he was well cast too, I think. But
Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus. Thank you. Him. I think they did a pretty decent job casting him too. But most of the rest of the cast, I didn't care for it. Funny thing is, I didn't pay to watch it. Somebody had put the entire movie up on YouTube, And yeah, and the funny thing is, it was up for a long time before Lionsgate finally had it taken down. I guess they just didn't care that much, and they're probably just happy people were actually watching the movie. And yeah, I got about halfway through it before I stopped watching. And the next day, I was like, I guess I'll go ahead and watch the rest of it. And yeah, they'd finally take it down. And I was like, well, I can't say I'm heartbroken at all that I didn't get to see the rest of it. It's just I was bored and thought I'd do something. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. It didn't feel like Borderlands. It was just terrible.
That's how very much I felt about Halo, the Halo TV show, which, ding dong, again, the Wicked Witch is dead. But I also felt that way, and this is kind of sort of video game related, I promise. The Saints Row reboot. I will go on record. I pirated that shit, and I felt like I wanted my money back.
Yeah.
I want the day and a half it took me to pirate this shit back.
Well, the funny thing is it was one of the free games on the Epic Game Store back during their Christmas giveaway where they did 12 days of free games. I got it, and I still haven't played it, even though it was free.
Yep.
Because I have fond memories of, especially Saints Row 2. But, Saints Row 3 was, okay, and then Saints Row 4 is a little weird, but it was still okay.
I'm biased I'm biased. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
Is 4 the one that you're the president of?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're fighting aliens.
Yeah. I'm biased because I got into Saints Row with Saints Row 4.
Oh,
and
really?
I remember that's because that was the very first month, again, dating myself here, the very first month I had Xbox Live Gold. That was the free game of the month. Was Saints Row 4. And yeah, and I was like, okay, this is absolutely bananas. I love it. I want more of it.
Yeah.
And and then I was like, okay, and then I started getting into the other games, the
other games had such a good story in them. And it felt the whole point of the humor in Saints Row is that it was here and there, and then when it got into 4, and then the new game it just went too goofy.
I think that's most people's problem with it, was it felt a little too goofy compared to the other ones.
Either that, or we're just getting old and boring.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
I still appreciate the zany humor in the 4th game, but I have since grown to appreciate, people keep telling me the 3rd one was, absolutely GOAT, and I'm like, you know what, I see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to dethrone Saints Row 4 in my mind, but that's also my bias talking.
Yeah.
It's I get it. I disagree, but I get it.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah, I think I've always loved Saints Row far more than GTA, simply because of the fact that it didn't try to be GTA. It was in the same genre of game, but they added humor to it, and rather than try to directly compete with GTA, they went and did their own thing. And probably the coolest part of it, though, for me, was the gang territory system that they had. That was awesome. I was like, why can't GTA have something like this? It's like, this is what makes this game so much fun for me, is fighting to take over gang territory and stuff.
Well, I kind of felt like, especially now that I've gone back and played the first game, it does kind of feel like a GTA clone.
Yeah.
I could definitely see the concerns people have about it.
Yeah.
Or why people are like, oh, it's a GTA clone.
Yeah, and the thing is when the first game came out, they were trying to do that. They were trying to be a direct competitor. And I think they realized there was no way they were going to crush GTA. So they decided to go a little different direction and just make it off-the-wall humor. And it worked really well for them.
Yeah, it absolutely did.
Until they did the reboot.
Okay, and I know it's getting late because I have to be up kind of early in the morning for work. But,
Yeah, I'm up like a whole hour past when I was gonna stop.
I very much put the Saints Row reboot in the same category as the live-action Avatar movie. It wasn't real. It was a bad dream. And just a whole bunch of people had the same nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all it is. It
Wow.
wasn't real. It can't hurt me.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that note, I am going to take my bow and call it a night.
Yep, same here.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
All right, good night. It's great to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, take care.
All right, folks. I know it turned out to be literally a just chatting stream with Star Trek Online on in the background as we were talking about stuff, but yeah, we were just having such a good time talking about different subjects. So I'm hoping you all enjoyed it too. Yeah, good night, Edgar. Thanks for playing with us. It was great playing with you too. And Vader, as always, probably the most faithful viewer I've got. Not a knock on Edgar, or RJ, or Robert, or anybody, or PJ, but Vader, you're literally like the first one here, and you stay all the way through, and you're here in every single stream. So glad you were here, and I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And what I'm planning on doing, since I don't stream tomorrow, I might on Wednesday see about if I could get Star Trek Armada 2 to work. And if not that, then maybe Bridge Commander or something. But we'll see. I'd like to try to do something a little different on Wednesday before I jump on Stowe. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I will see you all Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap.